beneath me. That being said, she's gonna call you ugly.
Where?
You don't at least not
he said,
look
where the
like
bro?
she lives in a swamp and hasn't showered like Shrek.
Oh no. Demon mode's coming.
Okay, she's literally Shrek, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. He's very nice. I mean, he's the hero, right? But like, it looks like she lives in a swamp. It looks like she hasn't showered. When the swamp bubble gas is popping up, that's her smoking all the time.
This is not a swamp. This is some sort of meadow.
Yes. He said, donkey. Yo, I can't, bro. No. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Kaceytron, you made your bed? Now you gonna lay in it? That's tough! Yo, oh my god. Yo, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen, bro. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna hold you. That energy is going to get matched. Like I said, you do not want to stoop down to the levels of these fools. It's bad optics, bad energy. Trust me. Being an orbiter and or a G-boy glazer, not the best works. Yeah, this one right here though, you have to get crucified. I'm sorry, stupid actions indeed get stupid consequences. And right here, you have been served him. Really done. Oh my god. You already know what it is, baby. I ain't gonna lie. Trilly not even supposed to be here right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Trilly got a little cookout. Supposed to be helping with that boy. Trilly's going outside? Never leaving the basement, because I already know we got to get into the little drama slops, and I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be here for this one. But yo, if you ain't see the whole backstory, gotta get into it. See the whole drama going down with Ethan Klein. He dropped his second content nuke, in which he dropped the copyright lawsuit on Denims, Kaceytron, and Frogan. And apparently he had popped out on his last live of the season. You already know that whole pod's been going crazy. Ethan, Hila, everyone on the pod, they've been popping out, hitting the episodes. It's been going wild. The drama's been insane, to say the very least. It's been crazy, the situation. I ain't gonna lie. But you already know, within all that, they're about to take a little vacation show. Shout out them. But within that, they had the last pod episode, and there was a lot of stuff that apparently had gone down. Denims, Kaceytron, Frogan had dropped their responses and all that, and apparently there had been some crazy clips, so you already know we're here to check that boy out. So I ain't gonna waste no more time. Trilly talks everything. Trilly does indeed yap everything every single time. Never fails. And let's get right into it. You already know, like I said, shout out Ethan, Hila, everyone on the pod, on the crew, and of course, they Street Fam gang. You already know. I'm loving the reactions to the lawsuits. Final episode, Ace 3 Show 162. And yeah, we about to watch mad segments, so you already know. The ones that we watch, we gonna see what is up with them boys. But of course, if you want to watch the whole OG live, down description, first link, share the love like I always say. And let's get right into this, boy. We ain't wasting no time. Yo, Jones got me kind. Alright, let's do it.
But there's some that I didn't expect. So here's one that I didn't expect. Is this video apparently was making the rounds of me giving permission to anyone, anytime, to react to my to watch my videos. Apparently, well, this is just a picture. Do I have the video?
All right, give me a sec. He said, "Nah, he's cooked."
So it says, quote, Ethan.
I'm about to say, this that one bull on Twitter that be lying all the time. Yeah.
It's a clip of me. I'm opening our IP to the world. Anything with me in it. Go for it, man. Monetize it. I will not claim. I will not remove. I will not do anything. I mean, to be fair, it's basically been my policy, ... etc. So that is a direct quote. And I guess it does sound bad. Although, to be totally fair, it doesn't sound that bad because I'm talking about my podcast, and the H3 nuke was a fucking H3 Productions video. But that being said, that doesn't even matter. Because if you actually go look. Okay, here it is. Here's what they posted on Twitter that was so damning that by the way, my favorite part about this is like you guys can shitpost on Twitter all you want, but this is an actual lawsuit and it's happening and it's coming and you're gonna have to argue in front of a judge and this shit is not gonna work. Right? It's not gonna work. That's the best part about this. You guys are fucking screaming into.
It's like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Shit posting on Twitter. Ooh, the judge not about to take this, John. You can't ratio the judge. He not about to take a ratio. He gonna say, nah, I think you're done.
To the wind. You're not gonna stop what's coming. But anyway. Oh, I want to say a little. Is that Shredder?
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Oh, I want to say a little show note. Okay. Here's to all the industrial entrepreneuring spirits out there. I am opening our IP to the world. This is a message with peace and love. And bear in mind, I'm talking about the podcast. But whatever, it doesn't matter.
You can now make your own H3 podcast. That's right, everyone.
I guess you
Is that what you
could.
mean?
That's not what I mean.
Oh,
That's not what I mean. No,
Gotcha.
You can't make a fake H3 podcast. Although you probably could actually, because I don't think anyone would mistake it.
I mean, if it's a parody, you can do whatever you want.
Anyone would mistake it. So our IP is open. I got inspired by Hassan. He has the Hassan Industrial Complex. So I want the Ethan Industrial Complex. I think it's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
And it's actually crazy how like many people are seemingly making a decent living.
Boy, has that industrial complex backfired on Mr. Biker. Tough.
From having their own clips channels of him. So if you want to cut up clips from the podcast, from our members live, from anything with me in it, go for it, man. Monetize it. I will not claim. I will not remove. I will not do anything. I mean, to be fair, it's basically been my policy. I don't claim or remove anything really at all.
But now you're making it explicit.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds pretty bad. So they clipped this. This was a long time ago. And anyone who's a fan of the show knows that I changed my policy on that. And also that people weren't actually even able to re-upload shit because YouTube kept removing it all. Because presumably it's because our original content is here on YouTube where Hassan's is on Twitch. That's the only thing I can...
So that's from January 2023. So over
I need the whole clip, guys.
Ago. Doc team. Check the Discord.
Where is it, AB? It's not a Discord. Oh, here, you just sent it. Thank you, love. Discord. So now, if you go to
Killer Gumstain.
the episode, right, and you play it for 5 seconds more, let's see what I say right after. Make a fake H3 podcast, although you probably could actually, because I don't think anyone would mistake it.
I mean, if it's a parody, you can do whatever you want.
Anyone would mistake it. So our IP is open. I got inspired by Hassan. Let me skip because we heard this. Fifth podcast is live yet again, and we're here to put on another great show. Oh, I fucked up. All right, let me reopen the link. Jeez Louise. Jeez Louises.
This is not what podcasts are. It's horrible.
That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. No.
Gotcha.
You can't make a fake H3 podcast, although you probably could actually, because I don't think anyone would mistake it.
I mean, if it's a parody, you can do whatever you want.
Anyone would mistake it. So our IP is open. I got inspired by Hassan. He has the Hassan Industrial Complex. So I want the Ethan Industrial Complex. I think it's a good idea. I like it.
It could be a good idea depending on the audience you cultivate. Now, see, Mr. Hassan boy, or should I say, Because we have to get a full, full gov. Mr. Hamas Diddy Osama bin Laden. Mr. Hamas Diddy Osama bin Laden baby old Houthi Piker. Yeah, I don't know if the industrial complex is really working out for bro. Showing a lot of the crazy rhetoric he's putting out. Not good.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
And it's actually crazy how like many people are seemingly making a decent living from having their own clips channels of him. Mm-hmm. So if you want to cut up clips from the podcast, from our members live, from anything with me in it, go for it, man. Monetize it. I will not claim. I will not remove. I will not do anything. I mean, to be fair, it's basically been my policy. I don't claim. This is where his clip stopped. Right? Okay. Or remove anything really at all.
But now you're making it explicit.
Yeah. The only time I'll remove something is like if it's just a wholesale re-uploading of like an.
Oh.
Oops.
It's quite literally in the next breath. And so I wonder, like, what is the point of doing this? Because again, you're
It's the watch parties.
This just proves what kind of fake activism this is. Yeah. This is just snark, right? They know that they're lying. They're knowingly lying, and to what end? It's just for internet clout, because this is going. Like I said, you're not going to be able to show this to a judge. Mm-hmm. You would look absolutely moronic.
I mean, you can show it to a judge. You're just finna be cooked. You're finna be done.
This is a side note. The account that shared that video where they cut it off, that's the same account that made the tweet that went viral I don't know about viral, but it went around of supposedly me saying that I'm pro-Palestinian activist. While the whole stream that they cut that from, I was watching pro-Palestine content, and I was doing it all weekend. Well, but that shows you that specific account, what they care about.
Well, and I hope you understand.
It's so funny. Literally what I was saying earlier. I'm like, yo, that's that one account I always be capping, bro. We just seen it in one of the other vids.
That's crazy. Hassan retweets this account. Yeah. He signal boosts this account.
And there you go. Yeah.
He signal boosted this clip. Mm-hmm. This is someone who acts out of malice to attack all of us and lies knowingly, right? And then Hassan retweets it. Episode. And we used to have that big problem. We were on Twitch. Mm-hmm. If you're re-uploading just full VODs, then that you cannot do. Mm-hmm. If you're cutting highlights, yes. If you're just re-uploading a video, that's stupid. Obviously, I laugh because it's so fucking ridiculous. Of course, I go, no. This is for highlights. Do I need to be specific about it? Mm-hmm. Not whole fucking videos. I mean, guys, like, come on, try harder, please. You should be thinking about legal arguments, not Twitter.
Definitely can't think of those
Twitter points. Although I think nobody really cares about any of these people. Least of all Hassan, who is not opening his wallet, by the way. They've each made
Hassan is not bailing these niggas out, boy. You niggas are done. Ya glazed up king. Ya king, ya glorious daddy. And when y'all needed him most, he indeed was not there. Yo, that is the funniest shit.
Everybody's made a GoFundMe. Mm-hmm. Denims ran. She was so fast, and she wanted to open hers.
Bro, I was dying when I had seen that in the last stream. Holy shit, bro. I'm like, bro, this cannot be real. See, and this is what I be saying too. After that first GoFundMe she did and took that boy down, retracted. Where did it go? Oh my gosh. Where's the stream? Oh, tough works. But yo, after that, John, how does she expect people to want to donate to her a second time? And there still are G-boys that were doing it. You already know. Casual for him. But yo, like on a mass scale, like making around the same amount of, I can't even talk. Truly good grammar. Truly is indeed a dumbass. Oh my god. But anyway, with the amount of money she made last time, what was it, like around like 40 bands? Like, yo, she can't expect to make that same amount of money this time. What is the point? And whatever she makes is not gonna cover these legal fees, hun. Let me tell you, Denims, Frogan, you're cooked. Like, what are we talking about here?
Before Kaceytron and Frogan.
Well, to be
because
fair, she had an account.
it doesn't
She
take
already
long
had
to
an
make
account because she opened one and closed it.
Right, that's what I mean. So
She
I
had
think
a fast
she
track.
got to, she exactly. She didn't need to do that step.
So they all now have a GoFundMe, and I
Okay.
think it's so funny that now that they're competing against each other for defense dollars, and Smog the Dragon,
I
aka
didn't even think about that. Yeah, it kind of causes not infighting, but like it like disperses, like it really thins out the wealth because they all share obviously the same audience. They're all Hassan orbiters. They all take advantage of the G boys. Oh my goodness! Like, yo, so yeah, these fools got to choose who they want to send their dollars to. Out of those optics, like the one out of the orbiters at least with the biggest audience is clearly Denims, so you would assume she gets the most cheese. So I'm not gonna lie, Denims. Well, Denims is still cooked. Obviously, they're all still cooked. But out of those, like, yeah, Denims would be the best off. Frogan, you're done. Casey, I ain't gonna hold you, but yo, they're all just really like just burnt. But yeah, out of them three, it'll probably be Denims. Denims will probably be the best off. Then Frogan, then Kaceytron. Maybe I don't even. They're all cooked. Who even cares?
Hassan Piker, the communist, socialist savior, he is not opening
The champagne socialist.
his wallet. He is not promoting. He's barely promoted their GoFundMe's.
Well, he did.
He
did.
retweeted it
He
or
gave them
something.
a very mild shout out, and he didn't donate. Why the fuck wouldn't he donate at least?
That I don't know.
Like,
Cause he doesn't give a fuck about these niggas, and they don't understand that shit. They want to go suck his fucking cock, but they don't like. Yo, oh my god, this is what heads don't understand. He wants to be glazed, but he's not gonna glaze like his orbiters and or his G boys. This is shit I talk about with like appreciating your audience. Like, yo, Hassan realistically does not appreciate these niggas, bro. He's siphoning y'all for cheese. I don't understand. It's the funniest shit. Yo, we know the niggas he glazes. The Houthis, Hamas, Hezbollah. Like, bro, my nigga is known colloquially as a terrorist sympathizer. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Of course he's not helping these niggas, bro. They're bottom feeder, parasite niggas.
why he's saying you guys go support them? I'm not. That's what he said.
It's very
He
interesting.
wouldn't even drop
he did
100.
not say I'm not. He didn't say
No,
that.
by not donating, that is
Yeah.
what Ethan is.
He's Mr.
interpreting.
Generosity, isn't he?
Seems like
He's Mis-
a token donation for some of your strongest soldiers would be warranted. In
He's
this
Mr.
situation.
Generosity. He's Mr. Charity. He couldn't even
Well,
drop
maybe
100.
it might be coming. Might be coming.
Always gotta do it on camera.
Better come. It better come a lot. It better come a lot because their GoFundMe's so far are not going well. It turns out when it comes to
course not.
defending them against what's pretty obviously egregious, undefensible behavior, and not just fueled by hating me, which is what Frogan's initial promise was. Not that she raised. What did she raise? Like 40,000 or something.
Last time,
Yeah, but I think all of them have about. Well, let me look. I don't have to guess.
Yeah.
There's more clips of me reversing my policy and stuff, but honestly, I don't need to look at any of that. It's so dumb.
Or just
you don't want to show the one where you're reversing it.
It doesn't even matter. I never gave them permission to begin with.
Okay.
You know.
right. Yeah.
But you know what's funny? This pathetic loser, Ethan's basement. Mm-hmm. Although, like I said, it should be Ethan's attic because I'm always in his brain. I live in his brain rent free. He's one of the ones complaining, right? But he's the one that fucking
You said, nigga, I'm always on your mind.
knows that I changed my policy, and he was bitching about it. Dude, what the hell? Anyway, it doesn't even matter, like I said, because I never gave them permission to start with. Very specifically about highlights. So anywho,
Peed in my basement.
money.
Let's take a look at their GoFundMe's. Let's see. Let's start with Denims. She was the first to the ball. She made a GoFundMe like before she even commented. That's why I think she was just like real quick with it. She had to make a video. She didn't make a tweet. She was first. She was like, I need to get I need to get the money before they do. And
Yo, when you really think about that shit, it is so funny, bruh. Because it's like, yo, they're really gonna be fighting, bro. They have to see who is gonna be able to be more of a like succubus Jezebel of this like Hassan G-boy audience first, bro. Like they're really gonna be fighting to see who can siphon all the cheese. Bro, that's oh my. It's I can't. It's just oh my god, I'm dying. It's just hilarious because it's like, yo, bruh, stupid actions get stupid consequences. And this is the most like textbook. This is the most textbook version of that shit I've ever seen. It's like, bro, this is y'all niggas stupid ass consequences, bro. Stop being dumbasses.
she was the one who was like, by the way, I can defend myself. Thank you very much. Oopsie.
Yeah, where her first one with the false retraction, public retraction of a false statement. Yeah, there we go, or some shit like that.
Denims versus Ethan Klein Fair Use Lawsuit Defense Fund. She's to be fair to her, she's raised a little bit more than it was at. She's at almost 8,000, which is 8%. So that should get her.
I almost spit on my drink, bro. This is the funniest shit I've ever seen. I'm sorry. This is so funny, bro. Like, bro, damn. At 100K, we got 8%. This shit, bro. Yo, this is so cooked. Oh my god, bro. This was the most avoidable shit ever, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They could have just reacted to it, been critical on it, actually gave commentary, actually gave a reaction, since that's what it's supposed to be. But reaction, or better yet, I don't even have to do quotes. It was a watch party, because what I'm saying, if you don't want to support this terrible video, what I'm saying, throw me a prime and all that. Dumbass. Yeah, this is what happens. I'm surprised that John, at least Denims John at least got up to 8K. It's kind of crazy. But it won't be enough. It will not.
I mean, that'll get her maybe and the reply, just a reply. Ethan Klein is suing me for reacting to his video on Hassan. The fundraiser is to cover any costs. That's a fair. Reacting I think is generous, but that's fair.
Should take a look at the words of support.
Words of support. So there's 10. This one's $5 from Rusty Shackleford. Ethan Klein has done more to improve Twitch than the owners and management of Twitch. Stop seeking attention online. How can you take this money in good conscience? Settle. Wow.
That's funny, but it's like, why donating still give her cheese though? Because it's on the funny enough on the back end, if you obviously seen Ethan's video at the end, he was like, I can't wait to I hope there's some money left for me to actually take at the end of the lawsuit. And it's yeah, this money at the end eventually would go to him, but it's yo, you might as well not even donate to this John, bro. Cause and it still it still would be money for her to put up an effort in this John, even though she's clearly gonna get boxed in this lawsuit. It still would be in her benefit. Fuck that.
Wow. Oh, these are just comments for me. $5 from Alex. Hating Jews is bad. Ethan, don't settle. Bleed her bank account bone dry. That's not my intention. My intention is just to obviously stand up for what's right.
Send a message.
Hey, would you blow me?
What?
Hey, how can you crowdsource a
That's kind of funny.
legal defense fund when there's a
I was like, what?
genocide happening? Kind of true. It is kind of true. There seems to be better ways that people, I think, could donate their money to. Denims, you and your friends are abhorrent, and I hope you get a real job so your wages can be garnished. That's super mean.
Put the fries in the bag.
Grape tickler. Grape tickler? That sounds very vulgar.
Oh, that sounds very weird.
Drew Pavlov.
Wait,
oh, I know
yeah,
Drew.
What?
wait, hold on. Now, what is the grape though? See, that's the thing. What is the grape supposed to be like? You know what I'm saying? The I don't even know, like the disguise word for what is that supposed to be?
Wait, just grape?
Well, it sounds like grape tickler.
Like
Seems like it's a R word reference, maybe.
Oh no, I wasn't thinking that at all.
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
what I'm saying. I wasn't thinking that initially either. Like, but now you say that, I mean, I guess that's an interpretation. I don't know, bro. Yeah, head's gotta stop doing this.
Big TikTok, Dan. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, it could be ball tickler. It could be.
See, that's what I was thinking, but then that's why I was confused because it's just one grape, not grapes.
Grape tickler is fine if it's balls, but maybe if you're
That's where my mind
if
went.
you're
Okay.
I was thinking ball.
Oh, okay. I much prefer that. Drew Pavlov says, "Hey, Denims, I was going to subscribe to Ethan, but I figured this way the money would go to him anyway."
No, you should just send it here.
Yeah, you can send it to me. Now I can finally donate ethically.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, there's no point in like sending it through her because then it gives her like the ability to fight this more. Like, and obviously you would not want that because clearly she's in the wrong, and so is Frogan and Kaceytron.
The declines.
Oh my God, you guys.
It's 100% of the.
Was organically going to donate this to the Children's Cancer Research Fund, but this seems like a better cause.
Oh God.
I'm still stuck on the "Hey, would you blow me?" That one.
Yeah,
that very good.
that was really good.
Yo, I was so
think-
thrown off by that, John. I was like, wait, what? I was like, wait, where did you see that? And then I'm reading the name, like, oh, like, yo, it's at least an 8 out of 10.
Tom
I
Ward
get
would
that.
appreciate that
Oh
one.
yeah.
David Hand. Jam a man of fortune. I don't know what that means. It's an XQC quote, apparently.
Jam a man of fortune.
Alex Icarus. Oh, no, not Icarus. I was going to donate to Gaza,
Icarus.
but I think you need it more. That's, in my opinion, the best comment.
Bad. Hey.
It's exactly to the point. Here's $5 to give to Ethan Klein was the first one. Can she not erase these?
I don't know.
Because these are
know.
donators. I mean, who is she?
It doesn't matter. Like, yo, forget that. Like, bro, she need the cheese, bro. What else is she gonna do? Even though, like, yo, these heads, again, like, these are all in, like, most, obviously, I mean, like, obviously, like, all these Jones are clearly in support of Ethan. Like, yo, they shouldn't even donate because, yo, obviously, it puts in more of a benefit for Denims, but, like, it is funny to see this, John. But, yeah, either way, regardless, yo, there's no point in taking these down because she need this cheese.
She to erase these messages.
Yeah, I don't know.
It must be a minimum of
I guess-
$5 to leave a comment.
Yeah.
But I mean, at the end of the day, they are giving her. They're donating. So
Right.
Giving her 500, I'm blocking it. Giving her 500 is insane. I'm not going to hold you. But some heads in the last show was giving her like 2,000 and shit like that.
So that's what's popping on Denims page. So she's up to 8,000. So that's pretty good. Again,
Start.
noticeably missing from the support page, see top, is Hassan. The guy who they were all
Mr.
basically
Piper.
running to defend so fast that they didn't consider the fact that they were doing copyright infringement. Why can't
Maybe
I
one of
scroll
the
up?
$200 anonymous ones? Then, there's
Why-
a $500 anonymous.
He would.
You
write his
think he
name.
would do anonymous
Hell.
then? You sweet
Hell.
soul.
Hassan
I'm
Piker.
gonna say, nah, Hassan, yo, with his ego and narcissism, no, his dumbass is definitely gonna take credit every time.
wouldn't do anything anonymous. Let's be real.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's taking credit every time.
This man doesn't shit anonymously. He needs attention for every damn thing he does.
Have some conviction.
So there it is. So that's Denims. We wish her all the best. Let's take a look at Kaceytron's, Kaceytron's was next. Let's see how she's doing. This one is tough. $1,600 raised.
Oh. Yo, nah, this is crazy. Yeah, okay, out of 100K, she got $1,600, $1,685. Yo, 2% of this. Yo, I can't. Nah, this picture is taking me. Anyway, support Kaceytron legal defense against Ethan Klein. Casey Cavanis is organizing his fundraiser. Ethan Klein is suing me for reacting to his video on Hassan, content new Hassan Biker. This fundraiser is to cover any and all legal fees associated with his complaint. Kaceytron.
So earlier,
This is
she
a great-
She just changed the picture to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because earlier it was this insanely cursed photo of her.
Right, I saw that. Remember?
Yeah, it was. Should we get into this? I have thoughts on the
Let's
whole
get
Kaceytron
to
thing.
it.
Whatever.
Well, let me look at the GoFundMe.
Okay, look at the GoFundMe's
and then we'll go
talk
into the
about it.
Kaceytron.
Yeah.
Because she's the one who's been giving us the most.
Yeah, she is given everything.
Oh, Anissa also retweeted but didn't donate.
What the fuck?
These people.
What is she gonna donate? Yo, she needed to think about CC too. Where's the money?
Anissa and
With friends like
Ian
this.
and Hassan are the ones who should be rushing to defend them, and they're totally absent.
Yes.
These are the guys who spend all day talking about how they're socialists. You know, if this was one of my friends, especially doing this like to defend me, I would be
The champagne socialist. That takes quite the advantage of capitalism.
putting money down on that. Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes,
To be honest-
you would do that. I feel like we've seen you do that many times over the years.
To be honest, I'd probably even cover their entire legal fees.
I don't know if you'd offer to do that because I think you know how much that would be.
I would do it.
I'm sure you would give a substantial
I mean, listen,
amount.
compared to my monthly legal fees, it's basically just added to the pile.
Okay, well, I mean, it's I can't.
But I think
I'm just trying to, just easily be on that quest of making my attorney generational wealth. Yeah, that was so funny. I'm not gonna lie.
we can all uncontroversially agree that I would at least be providing a substantial
I think that's fair.
amount of aid to them.
That is fair.
You paid for my speeding ticket one time. That was cool.
Right?
Appreciate that.
You're
Bunch of
absolutely
times.
welcome. We
A
were
bunch of
going.
times
It was on the
you've,
way to Vegas, and I didn't want anything to bring us down.
And that was a hefty ticket, man.
Sure was,
Appreciate that.
but it was worth it.
Yeah.
We had a good ass time.
Yeah, we did.
We did. Yeah, I did.
Excuse me, Your
Yo, we found out that ticket was like $10. Yo, no, that would be mad funny. I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
Honor. I have one more bit of information I'd like to raise. When our dear Abby and Lena did their fundraiser, Anissa didn't even signal blist it or anything or
Oh
donate.
yeah, nah, I'm not gonna lie. AB and Lena cooked. They raised like 110,000. I'm like, yo, what's up? I ain't gonna lie. It's Big Love doing a big one.
However, she retweeted Noah's, who did one at the same time.
Of course she did. Again, she's on Hassan's cock, and Soy Dubs is sucking it on her behalf.
Yes.
But didn't donate
Yeah.
to that one either.
Just a little piece of
They didn't
information.
donate to his.
I guess we don't know.
I don't
I was
know. I don't
No,
know.
they're cheap.
I was asking.
They may have. There was some anonymous ones. I don't know.
Hell no, they ain't.
Yoko, not taking credibility for something, not wanting all the attention with her fucking narcissism. Insane works we got going on here. Nah, she donates. She's making it known. The whole world is gonna know. Trust.
Yeah,
Honestly, I don't know. So I think that's endlessly fascinating that these motherfuckers
it is
are
fascinating.
and they barely. The thing is, Hassan and Anissa barely signal boosted these. So anyway, Kaceytron is really struggling, but then we get to dear Frogan, who is the last to the race.
Uh-oh.
Frogan is always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Last to the game.
What?
But it just means she's last to the game. She's always last. You know, and
I do love that turn of phrase. I try and deploy it when it.
Oh damn! It's like damn. Why not me? Why's it always got to be the one watching?
Oh my God!
Ethan Klein is suing me for reacting to a video about myself. Well, again,
About yourself. Frogan, hun. The video's an hour and 43 minutes. Maybe about 10 is about you. That shit is not about yourself. What are you talking about?
Acting is doing a lot of lifting there.
What happened?
What happened? So she made a GoFundMe. Let's see where that's at. Oh,
Doing pretty good.
Ah.
so she's actually doing better than Casey. So
Interesting.
Casey's taking the fattest L. Although I laughed.
Oh yeah, word. So never mind. I gotta take it back. So, within the list, well, I'm pretty sure. No, didn't I say that? It would be, yeah. No, I did say that. It would be Denims doing the best, and then Frogan and Kaceytron. Yeah.
Her goal is 200,000, so she's 3% there.
200K. Yes! Hun, you're not getting 200K, and even if you did, this Sean would still bleed easy.
200K.
She's not being modest. The other ones asked for 100K.
Right.
But let's see. I mean, this is Hassan's mod.
Well, look, you know what?
Let's see
I have
top.
to hand it to Frogan.
Nothing. She got a couple of Dowies, so that's nice.
Oh, okay. Maybe one of those
people.
is the song.
2 people sent 1,000. You niggas are fucking crazy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh yeah, nah, you niggas are out of your mind.
What handed to Frogan? What? That she's doing pretty good.
Well, no, I was gonna compliment her strategy here. She has a very sad-looking picture of her to
Yeah.
garner sympathy, which I think was a smart move.
Smart.
Yeah, because with Kaceytron, she has like a crazy-ass edited picture of you.
Did you save that?
That's just
The one of her?
Oh no.
It is.
Oh.
Here was Casey's original pic.
Wait, let me read this shit. So Frogan's lawsuit and defense fund, $6,366, 3% of the goal, which we discussed, 200,000. Absolutely. Shirley King grammar. Dumbass. 200K, which is crazy. She's not getting this. Anyway, let's see here. After nearly 2 years of targeted harassment campaign against me. Frogan, let's talk about your harassment campaigns. You know what? I'll save it. Ethan Klein has now escalated into suing me for reacting to his video on Hassan and myself. Who are you? Yo, who the fuck is that guy? Like, what are we talking about? Anyway, on his video titled Content Nuke Hassan Piker, this fundraiser is to cover any and all legal fees associated with his complaint, any counterclaims I may have against him, and any other bills and personal expenses. Huh? This is a lawsuit. This is defense for a lawsuit. Fuck you mean other bills and other personal expenses. Alright. From lost wages and damages arising from this litigation. His video.
You're right.
This was her original photo. Not kidding.
No way.
It was. I saw it.
No.
Yeah, she must think this John is a joke, bruh. Well. Oh, I feel so... Actually, I don't feel bad at all. I ain't gonna lie. It's not happening to me personally. But, jeez, I bet you are feeling bad for your wallet, huh, Kaceytron?
Wait.
As of like an hour ago, right before we went
I'm
live,
not
I
kidding.
saw
That
it
was
like
the photo.
What?
This looks like
This?
a J Station thumbnail. Like,
Yeah,
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
What is this?
Raising money for my legal defense at 3 a.m.
Stop it.
Dumbass.
Frogan, I love how she plays the victim. Play victim for me to the judge. You know what I mean?
No, I'll
After
never.
nearly 2 years of
I'll never
targeted
get over
harassment
that
campaign
picture.
against me, Ethan Klein has now escalated into suing me for reacting to his video and Hassan and myself on his video titled Content Nuke Hassan Piker.
Who fucking who?
It's like the ego, the narcissism. It's so crazy. Like, why does she think she's like she legitimately has this main character syndrome? She dead thinks she's like a main part of this video. Like, hun, the video is Content Nuke Hassan Piker. You have a little bit of association, yes, because you're an orbiter. You're glazing up his cock every fucking day. But yo, you have like no stand in the video. Like, you quite literally do not impact the video at all. Showing you not showing you in any way quite literally does not take away anything from the vid. It's crazy. Like,
This fundraiser is to cover any and all legal fees associated with this complaint and any counterclaims I may have against him. Ooh. I'm sure you've consulted and
beast.
Thoroughly thought that out with an attorney. I may have against him, and any other bills and personal expenses from lost wages. Oh, so she's carving out. She's carving out some space here, some creative space here for herself. Any bills or
That's what I was saying. I'm like, personal expenses? I'm like, yo, this is a defense fund. What do you mean personal expenses? There's nothing personal here except personally protecting yourself from really getting boxed in a lawsuit, which you're confirmed already getting boxed on. Like, bruh, it's so stupid.
or personal expenses I have from lost wages and damages arising from this litigation. Lost wages? You mean the money you're going to pay me? Anyway,
From
so
like having to go to court instead of working.
okay.
You know what I mean? I think that's the intent, anyways.
This isn't going to court. I honestly, like, there's no shot. Ethan's a creep. I hope he loses again. Ethan's a little rat. You got this. So she has defenders at least.
Okay. Interesting.
Is a hey, would you blow me in there?
No.
No, I know we can tell.
He didn't make it.
Unfortunately, he wasn't that generous, man. He couldn't donate to both funds.
So, okay. I knew that all three of them would be doing like this crowdfunding at the same time.
They have to. They make no fucking money. Again, they're orbiters. They're Hassan orbiters. They're Hassan waiting rooms. When he goes live, these niggas are irrelevant. I mean, they always are irrelevant, regardless if he's live or not. But I mean, like, yo, if he's alive, like, what is the point of watching them? They add nothing. This is the whole point to why they're getting sued. They maliciously went into the vid to take away views from the video. They were purposefully not adding any commentary, not giving any reaction. Not that, again, they do that on a normal or regular basis. Denims is the, oh my god, the self-owned Sims 4 gesture queen. There is no critical commentary. There is no intellectual commentary. Yo, I say it all the time. Trilly is a dumb ass. But by whatever is out there, whatever power, what is Denims? Because, oh my god, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. Yo, they're cooked. This is exactly why they're cooked. They boxed themselves. Stupid actions, stupid consequences. You want to glaze cock, bro? You want to pull I can't even talk, bro. Jesus, really getting grammar. You want to pull polish us on like y'all doing, bro? Okay. Serve up these stupid consequences. You gonna face these boys.
Time, and I found that to be so interesting.
Yeah.
You know, like
Whatever.
I wondered how that was gonna play out. But we're seeing it live.
I'm never going to get over that picture that Kaceytron had on her GoFundMe.
Does this money say please support me? Does this picture say please support me?
What? That is so.
Yo, this this is like some uncanny valley, some skinwalker bullshit. Like, what is this? Like, this some shit straight out of the back rooms. This is like an entity. Yo, what is this, bruh? I ain't gonna cap to you, yeah. Yo, this is somebody's sleep paralysis demon, bro. I'm not going to... Yo, what? Yo, I can't, bro. This joke's so bad, bro. Yo, bro, you imagine waking up just on the first joke you see, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pulling the E in immediately, bro. This caca pan central, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Oh my god, nah, this is crazy. Why would she put this as like the picture for her GoFundMe? You're getting sued. You're already broke as shit. Coming from a nigga who is broke as shit too. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out y'all. We might be moving up in the world a little bit. It's always love to the audience. You feel me? I got Trilly moving up. But yeah, the boss none of them 5 bad. It's not good enough. Anyway, right? Kaceytron, she said it herself. She broke as fuck. Why the hell are you taking this joint like it's a joke? Now you're really getting sued. Your paper's coming. Slide right under the doors, like right under the doorstep, bro. I don't know. Maybe you like Noah. Slide it right into the mail slot. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You need to take this more serious. This right here, this wasn't going. Well, nothing you're gonna do is gonna work in general. Because again, like I said, y'all box no matter what. Y'all got caught red-handed, boy. This the most red-handed I ever seen. But this going in the pocket, bruh. You're done. It is over. But what is this? We need to take it a bit more serious.
Cursed.
Well, okay. All right. I've been biting my tongue.
Are you sure you want to do this now, Dan?
You can do it. I'm not even going to disagree with
Listen,
you.
I'm co-signing this. Go ahead, Dan.
Well, hold on. Before you,
okay, go ahead.
do you want to say something about that, Hila? I want to give you your platform here. You have the. What happened?
Yeah, you was funny as hell for this.
I want to give you your platform here.
Yo, she said, yo, what the fuck? Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Eddie. Yeah, this motherfucker right here. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, this shit got me crying, bro. That's the piece of pure disgust, bro. That shit is funny, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, yo. See, this sucks, bro. Yo, Trilly never gonna beat the fake laugh allegation. This is bad works, bro. They gonna be saying, bro, you doing the Kaceytron, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And I be saying, bro, Kaceytron, John, sometimes he fake laugh. I give it to y'all, bro. Sometimes, like, yo, it's over-exaggerated, Johns, bro. He be pulling Lost City Syndrome sometimes. I'm not gonna cap. But I would assume most of the time he actually is generally laughing. But me, I don't care. If you see me laughing, it's because I'm really laughing. Because, yo, some Joe not funny. Y'all seen me on the vids. I'm sitting there like these. Like, bro, it's this John. Nah. Never. But this. Yo, nah. Shout out Hila. Nah, Hila's funny as fuck for this. So, yo. Nah, what's that one jump? Brother, ooh. Brother, ooh.
You have the.
Brother,
What happened?
ooh.
I'm trying to keep up with what everybody's referencing. There's so many like sub sentences
funny
here.
as
We
hell.
should show her a clip.
Okay,
You wanna show
let's watch
that?
the clips. Yeah. No, watch this first
This
clip.
one?
Yeah.
No.
You want to show that?
Why did I want to show that?
Oh, isn't that a preview of the Teddy Glow?
Not of drop one.
Oh, that's. Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't realize we were planning that far ahead.
Oh yeah. It's a plumper,
Oh my god.
You got a plumper?
and it's
plumper?
buzzing on your lip.
Oh.
I tried that.
You tried it.
It's great.
I feel like the plumper, the more it stings, the better. That's they're looking for the.
So
I want that
this
extra
one,
spicy stingy.
This one doesn't hurt, which I like. It's just kind of like it feels like buzzing.
plump.
Plump.
So it's glitzy, but it's not.
I'm about to say, what we
it's
got,
not.
like, the lip John. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I always keep mine on me. Oh, y'all can't even see it because it's green. It's the aloe vera John. Vaseline. Y'all can see the John. You know what I'm saying? Always keep that on me. I ain't gonna cap, even though, bro, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like, you shouldn't have chapped lips, but yo, my Jones, I'm not gonna cap. My Jones be messed up. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'll be saying, yo, the girly pops the love of babe that be watching, y'all gotta recommend me more products. Y'all gotta put Trilly on. I'm not gonna hold you, man. We gotta keep our Jones fair. It's already bad enough. I'm just saying Trilly on unk status. You know, we don't want to be looking at. But yeah, the other reason gotta put me on, yo. I need to be put on a moisturizer. I was saying this on a like literally whole sidebar yapses. But like I was saying this on a I need to be put on a moisturizer. No cap. I would say like, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. One of my ex girly pops or whatever put me onto the scrubs. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta get more scrubs. The scrubs was fire. I forgot what that joint is called. The dang, it's like the. Yo, hold up. Now, see. Now that I'm talking about this, I don't care that we sidebar. Now that I'm talking about this, I gotta talk about this joint. I want to see if I can find it. Tree Hut. I knew it was something tree, bro, but I didn't want to look dumb as shit. But yeah, like I had the one John. I remember I really got the one John. Was it watermelon? Yeah, watermelon probably good. I'm not gonna cap. See, Head's gonna be like, yo, you was using this John? Trilly, this nigga zesty as fuck. This nigga zesty, what the fuck? I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I do not give a fuck. Yo, I need to be using this shit again, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Skin was feeling good. This shit smelling good as fuck on me. But anyway, yeah, like, I remember my ex really probably had me using this type of jazz, bro. I might have to get this on again. But yeah, y'all gotta put me on to like scrubs and exfoliates and joints like that. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta get the skin looking right. Trilly's never beaten a chop allegations. Yeah, I'm gonna take it to the chin. That's hefty. I'm telling y'all. Anyway, sidebar aside. Let's get back to it.
Like a.
Glitzy.
Are you gonna apply it?
Am I gonna what?
Are you gonna put it on?
Yeah.
Yay.
That means
And
you're very, very
it takes
gay.
like a minute or two before you
Yo,
start.
Ethan is funny as hell. He said, fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo, for the Huns, I'm not even gonna lie. That's not even y'all, though. I'm not gonna hold you. What you know about, bro? What you know about being that? Never say it. Never say it to your girly pops. Put some respect on the Huns. But I'm saying it because it's funny in this situation. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But yo, what y'all know about being that boss bitch? Yo, nah, Ethan funny as hell, man. Shit.
To feel the
I tried
buzzing.
it once a long time ago. I think it was Olive's or maybe Trisha's. Because I was like, what do you mean it makes your
Oh, we
lips
like tested
numb?
beauty.
Oh yeah,
products.
the first time I ever
Right.
did makeup stuff.
Yeah.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Doesn't
Okay.
that
So
mean you're
can
gay?
you see that I'm wearing something? Because it is kind of
Yep.
glitzy and.
You can definitely see it.
Yeah.
It's a little
Yes.
shiny.
Beautiful.
And I can't wait to see these clips.
Yeah, you're looking good.
Yo, yo, Yeet clipping this boy right now.
Let's get a close
Yo,
Yes.
yo, it's just always, you know, it's immediately gonna be this snark too. Why are they yah sliding? They gotta stop yah sliding.
No kidding.
That's so funny.
Oh, it's so dark.
Wait, back. Take
Oh,
like
yeah.
Maybe
one
go
step
to my
back.
camera.
Bro, oh yeah, they gonna be high up. Bro, I'm already dying. Again, but they gonna be high off the fumes with this boy. They gonna be clipping this boy so bad. Yo, Ethan's funny as hell for this.
Ah, I got lube all over my
What
lip.
if you go to my camera?
There it is. Oh yeah. Gary Vee, get out of here.
Lube all over my
Oh, it
lip.
is shimmering, girl. Yes. Wow.
He said,
I would recommend, D'Lo.
Let me know in like a minute when you start to feel
I
it.
will. I would recommend make it as tingly as legally possible. That's what I would tell them.
Can you put some sort of deadly pufferfish venom into it? Just a little bit for the tingle.
And so the theory is that this makes your lips more plump.
Yeah.
And is that a proven?
It is being proven true right
It
now.
does.
Your
I know
lips
it's
look
very
plump.
plump there.
Based on swelling
It
from the
does.
irritation.
I got an idea for that.
Okay.
well, doesn't that hurt?
Something that skies can use it for.
Well, you already know. The girly pops be saying beauty is pain, so.
Wait, but doesn't it
Oh.
sting?
That would hurt.
Yeah, that sounds.
I'll do anything for that plumpness.
That sounds like a good product.
I think they have stuff like that. and
They
I don't
probably
think it is-
already
If
have
there's
that.
anything that you can try,
Yeah.
it's been invented.
Yeah.
Ben gay.
In that regard.
You can't really fuck around with the penis skin. You can't really fuck around with. Like, I know you've heard the
Right.
story, but
The what? The skin? The penis skin. Hold on. I'm not gonna lie. Why are we playing with the glizzy skin? Questions that don't need answers. Moving on.
I had spicy food
Oh,
Yeah.
hours before, and my dick hurt. I had a
How the what? Nah, I'm not gonna hold you, man. See, this is exactly what I just came up with saying. It's like, yo, this is some joke where I'm like immediately clarify, but at the same time I don't want you to, and I don't need the explanation. It's like,
a handheld fan on my dick for hours.
Because it was on your hand and you want.
So I was cooking habanero chilies, very spicy sausages, and then later that night, yada yada yada.
How we just got fan to cock action. I just, you know what I'm saying, had to get a nice breeze. You know what I'm saying? Had to get a little yamines, a little battery power drum. All the double A's fell out. Let me just pop them boys back in. Like, bro, what is? Yo, I can't, bro. Yeah, it's like, what is Ethan talking about?
Yeah, it was on my hands, exactly.
Right.
Or was it in your spit?
No, sorry.
You see, and I dropped it on my dick. And it's like, yo, I had to get the fan out. Yo, my jump was blazing. Let me tell you.
I mean, you can't blame me for asking that.
That's too gross. I'm sorry, Olivia.
That's okay.
This is just the funniest shit because Ethan just has the lip gloss on. Like, what the fuck is going on?
You gotta hop to that thing, my dude.
You can't hop to it yourself.
Try it.
Oh my
Hop
God.
to it. Spit on my own thing.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So
If you spit on your own dick, you're going to hell. I'm sorry.
I ain't gonna
why
lie.
go to hell?
I ain't gonna lie. AB never been on the hub. I ain't gonna Gabby never been on the hub. That's gonna be like, yo, Trilly, what you been looking on the hub? Man, what you been looking at? Nah, let me stop playing. Yeah, nah, bruh. Yo, the hub, Reddit. Nah, stay away from there. Especially if you legit, but just stay away from there in general. Nah.
Seems harmless.
I don't care what religion. You can be an atheist. You're going to fucking hell if you spit on your own dick.
No, you don't spit on your own.
And then go for your dick. Does that make you go to
I don't know, AB. I'm
Wait.
gonna
Wait, mango on your dick.
What did Avery say?
What if you spit on your hand first and then put it on
That's
that
the
thing?
way.
That's what I'm getting at.
Is that better, AB?
You're going somewhere. I don't know.
What the fuck?
No,
I'm
you're
just
going
saying.
you ain't going to heaven. That's all I know.
You're in trying times, brother. Use
think-
what God gave you.
This shit is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Somebody gonna definitely clip me for this shit. I don't give a fuck, bro. Nigga, you spitting on your hand and being your cock, bro. Don't niggas talk about getting lotions and tissues and bullshit? Is that? I'm not, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Is this the meta method, bro? Nah, fuck that.
I disagree. I think you can go to heaven.
You know what?
I think you can do that in heaven. I think you can.
You know what?
It's organic, right?
Yeah, organic, self-made.
I trust Zach because Zach, you want to show the
What
fit
the
today?
fuck is going on here?
Oh yeah.
I walked in.
is an angel today.
I told Zach,
He's
why you
wearing
look like an
Dodgers,
angel
but
in the outfield today,
Oh,
bro?
he got the pure white.
Right, yeah, he's
Oh,
an
he got
angel in the
the
outfield.
he got the fobs on. I'm not gonna lie. Now he dripped down to the socks. I feel it.
Angels in the studio today.
Wow.
Angels all over our body today.
Gorgeous.
Quite literally.
So my lips are tingling. They're feeling plump.
Are you
and
feeling
beautiful.
the little it's almost like a buzzing,
yeah.
but it doesn't hurt,
No, it doesn't hurt at all.
which I like.
I think it needs to hurt.
No,
Do you agree?
no,
Like the
because-
more it hurts, the more it feels. You feel that it's working better.
This sensation is different than any lip plumper I've used, so I feel
starting to
like
feel
it's
it more.
working in a way that I.
So
that I
I've
don't
met
know yet,
girls, for example, at the office over there,
I'm
that
feeling it now.
they don't like plumping because it hurts and it makes some
That's
people.
what I would imagine. Like, because again, like I said earlier, like I totally understand on the girly pop side. Like, yo, to get a little beauty, it might be a little painful. Trust you, when the boss is doing my retwists, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I shown heads, bro, but like, you know, Trilly's chopped, bro. I ain't gonna lie, heads are gonna make fun of me. They're gonna bully me. Oh my gosh. But like, yo, when Trilly get the retwist, yeah, I can see that, John. You feel me? Timestamp. Tell me what y'all think about the retwist.
I know some of y'all gonna make fun of me, saying I'm chopped. It's true though. I can't like that.
Yo, when the boys be doing my hair, that joint be hurting my scalp. My joint be on fire. On me. Yo, nah, the boss be doing be there. But so I can understand that factor, like, yo, sometimes you get your hair done and all that different junk, especially on the girly pop side, like, yo, you get your nails done, your lashes done, some part of that junk could be a bit painful. But yo, like, I just don't understand on this factor. Like, when you're using this lip plumper, like, yo, if that joint actively making your lips be in pain just so they could be like, you know, more like the Kylie lips, you know what I'm saying, a bit more plump and looking very, very smoochable. Yeah, let me stop playing. But like, yeah, nah, I feel like there's no point. Like, yo, hun, you're good. But again, like I say all the time, and one of the heads, I'm pretty sure it was a girly pop, she was on my case. She was like, yo, don't push your natural beauty standards. Don't push your natural beauty preference onto the girly pops. I'm not. Hun, do whatever makes you feel the most happy and beautiful. That's Trilly would always say. But for Trilly personally, natural was always the best, because like I say, getting more into the yap sesh, I ain't gonna cap, but you know, it really goes down. Like I say all the time, yo, what face is your man's or your significant other gonna see you most of the time? It's the natural face, baby. So that's the one I want to see all the time. Facts. But anyway, Trilly can't shut his mouth aside. Trilly yaps everything aside. Let's get back into it.
Well, like too irritated. They don't
so
like it.
So this is great then.
Yeah.
It feels like I have pop rocks on my
a little bit.
Less severe than
How fun.
Yes. That was a great way to describe
How
it.
fun. And you're looking...
Oh, they're plumping.
You're looking gorgeous. Looking juicy.
So that's fun. Teddy Glow's looking to launch in November, right?
November, yes. And I cannot wait.
Nice.
Oh, I can't wait. It's looking so good.
You finalized the colors and everything? Like, I know you were working on that.
That's been long finalized. We're already developing like the next stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Business is going up.
Yes.
Business better
And I feel like it only gets better.
Oh, by the way, I saw Snarkers. These people are so obsessed. It's pathetic. They show a clip of you from years
leftovers ate strange, eh?
ago being like, I don't even wear makeup. It's like, yeah, that was a long time ago. And obviously everybody knows that Hila started wearing makeup and getting into it.
It's part of my story. I mean,
part of her story.
I never...
I remember it.
I mean, if you look at our old clips, I don't do my hair, I don't wear makeup, and I never did it my whole life until...
my lips are there.
Until I started to see it as something that can be fun. And like, my whole worldview of it changed, because I started to see like on Instagram people doing tutorials, which when I was growing up, you didn't have that. And people doing like with Euphoria, it became like a way of doing like artistic looks, which was really what got me into it. And also Olivia joined the show and she did the whole like tutorial. And I don't know, it's just like, it's a different time. And I found that makeup can be fun all of a sudden, instead of like when I was growing up, like it was like only...
And see, that's like another thing I'd be saying too. Like, that's why I'm like, it's not like Trilly is just overall shunning, like, you know what I'm saying, the girly pops, I love it babes do it makeup. Like, yo, feel free to do it, hun. Because I always say all the time, like, to reference Miss Kritika, if you do not know, Miss Mermaid Scales on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? She does these like crazy artistic, you know what I'm saying, looks with her makeup. And I'm like, yo, Jones like that is fire. Like that, to it, like that in a sense, because especially the way she does it is like, yo, it's basically like an art form. Like, yo, this is a craft. Like, I'm not gonna hold you, yo. I'm gonna be real. Not the average girly pop can do this, John. Let's keep it a buck. I know some of y'all, some of the huns, I be cooking. I be cooking. I can't lie, yo. That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, I don't overall hate makeup. Like, some of the huns be looking really good with they John. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like, no, of course. Like, yo, get down, have fun. I know some of the girly pops you just do it for fun too. Like, yo, that's all well and good. Do your thing on. You feel? Let's get back to it.
Only older ladies would be like, I only have this one lip that I do and this, and I don't leave the house without it, and I like hated everything about that. You know
Wasn't there
I mean?
a restaurant you worked at that like wanted you to wear makeup?
Yes, and I refused.
Red, it was specifically red lipstick.
Yeah, for like a holiday, they were like, the waitresses are gonna wear red lipstick and a dress, and I was like, I'm not doing that.
Queen.
Yeah, it's a little...
That's presumptuous
someone to wear
to ask
red.
all of the women to wear red lipstick.
Yeah. Makeup bag! I feel like there's tiny little pumping at my lips.
Yes. Like little tiny fairies stepping all over them.
That's what I feel.
I feel like I feel like we're at the beginning of an arc where it just keeps hurting more and more. And
I'm getting worried, guys. Now it feels like little demons stabbing me. What's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. I already know that everybody's gonna try everything they can to hate on the makeup line and anything that I do these days. I'm used to it, so
I think
Yeah, but as I always say, there's a difference between genuine criticism and hate, and hater niggas just being like, yo, fuck you or whatever. They don't have anything. Like, that's like just, again, genuine criticism trying to help you do better with like whatever you're trying to pursue. We ignore you niggas.
Product speaks for itself.
I don't care. I'm not. It's not like I need to count on anybody else. It's me and our audience. You know, I'm gonna put it out and hope that our audience likes it.
I mean, listen, guys, whatever you can say about Hila, right? James Charles still sells makeup.
Oh, and at the time.
Yo, let's not bring up James. So anyway, moving on.
At the time when we talked about it, Ethan, like a long time ago, I saw they have this clip of us saying like, can people stop coming out with makeup? Because it was like
that was a thing.
It was like a fad that everybody, a lot of influencers were making like shitty makeup too. It was like
yeah, I feel like that's still kind of a thing with some of the influencer girly pops, like even now.
Yeah.
Product.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he still sells this shit.
Yeah, really sad.
Painted.
Really sad.
Hi, sisters.
So, yeah, that's exactly. It was a fad. It was like every single beauty influencer was coming out with a palette. It was just too much.
Let's get glam.
You know? But there's also a difference that we develop everything ourselves. We have like an in-house design team. We develop everything. We've been in manufacturing now for like almost a decade. You know? Give me a break.
Spit on your own dick, haters.
Go spit on your dick, huh?
Go eat some fucking spicy food.
Spit on it.
Some habanero.
Yeah,
spit
go
on your
Eat
dick.
a habanero and spit on your dick. Right to the dick with you. All
right. Anyways.
All right. Where were we? Jesus.
We were about to talk about Kaceytron.
Yeah. So getting into the Kaceytron.
And
42 hits.
Thank you to everyone in the chat that's showing lots of love and support. Thank you.
42 hits and she's still confused. This one's titled.
Imagine having 1.2K viewers and getting yourself into a situation where you will be dead broke after. Well, joke's on you, motherfucker. I'm already broke, dumbass.
No, I'm sorry. That's just so funny.
Well, you're smoking a joint. You know, you got.
I go cap. Like I don't know. It's like, yo, no, I totally get that factor. It's like, yo, you can joke around about your situation and all that fact, but like, yo, it's to the fact that she's actually getting sued. It's something serious. Like she's joking around when this is no joking matter. It's like, nah, like. Yo, that's a problem. If you're already broken, it's just something you acknowledge. It's like, yo, you going into even more tremendous debt. Probably not good. Probably bad.
Money from the bank for that. How much, dude? You got to be spending a shitload of money if you're hitting 42 volcano bags. Volcano bags
is so funny.
You know.
Fun.
Hold on. You messed up her whole flow.
Okay, all right.
Just play this for a second.
Imagine having 1.2K viewers and getting yourself into a situation where you will be dead broke after. Well, joke's on you, motherfucker. I'm already broke, dumbass. Moron.
Oh, no. Are we sure that person is the moron?
Yes.
Work that
I'm
shit,
saying,
bro.
I'm saying they're gonna take the money I
say
don't
it, Dan.
have.
Say it. She rocks. She rocks. I'm a Kaceytron fan.
Dude, I was cracking up watching her
knew
reaction.
Nothing about Kaceytron, and I guess I still really don't. But all of these clips have been. I
would be careful, Dan, because she's about to call Hila ugly for no reason.
Okay, so with that one exception, that was she went a little too far there.
That was
went a
fucked
little
up,
too far.
Dan.
She did.
Yeah, what do you think Hila's ugly?
No, I do not.
You think
No, I
she's
do not.
ugly?
Are you calling her ugly?
I would never.
Listen, you're allowed to like her. That doesn't change the status of anything.
No, I know it won't.
chill.
I'm just. I've
Shame on you.
discovered that she is very funny. It is what it is.
Is she intentionally funny?
She reminds me.
No, it's more of the situation of we're not laughing with her. We're definitely laughing at her. 100% at her. Like,
kind of a Trisha, where it's like
That's
ambiguous.
scary. We all thought it was funny at first.
Ambiguous, right?
Someone said this somewhere and said that Kaceytron is like Trisha if she was into drugs instead of theater.
Well, the thing is, Trisha is intentionally funny. After doing this show with her for as long as I did, she is very funny. And she's a great entertainer.
Yeah.
Kaceytron, I don't know. Well, I need to see more.
Well, let's keep watching.
Whatever. Like, and it's like, is that even gonna happen? I doubt it.
It's happening.
Like,
it's gonna happen.
Like, what?
They're probably gonna be
That's
served
what I'm saying.
today.
Like, these heads are doubting it. These heads are joking around. I'm like, yo, this John, like nah, like this John's serious. Like, I need to really tap in, lock in. Like, nah, you're cooked.
By the way.
Whatever. Like, why are they doing this to me?
I explained
because you blatantly, maliciously tried to steal views away from the video.
It just doesn't make sense.
No, it makes sense.
An attack on me is an attack on everyone.
What? No. It's not. The funny part is, it's technically not even an attack on you. It's in defense of like Ethan's copyright because you again maliciously tried to steal views away from the video because you blatantly went in there, added no genuine like transformative like action to the video and or like commentary and or like reaction, which was what it was supposed to be. Like, what are we talking about? Like, huh?
That was funny. She's not kidding.
It gets way
But
funnier.
she's not kidding. An attack on me is an attack on everyone.
I think she's just a trolly person inherently. I don't think you're right. I think she's not taking it that seriously.
Literally,
And
an
she's
attack on
kinda
me
fucking
is
around.
an attack on all humanity right now.
It's not.
I think she thinks that.
No,
she goes, we are.
I'm part of humanity. This Joe not an attack on me. I'm gonna keep it a whole buck, but I'm not even gonna hold you. And it's not my moral right because Chili is not the moral arbiter. But there's a lot more people on this earth that I would also apply to this situation. That it's definitely not an attack on them either. I think Kaceytron, hun, it's just you and those dumbass actions.
Are me.
It gets better. It keeps getting better.
I'm with you, Ethan.
I think she's, I think if she was genuinely that funny, people would be watching her.
She'd be more successful.
She used to be really funny back in the days when she was on Austin shows, like with all the webcams. I'm sure we've seen a clip of them. She was really funny on those.
Oh, like with all them like panels that as we used to do back in the day, you would see like mad popping streamers on them Jones all on the same panel.
So
I actually do think she is humorous.
Yeah, I think she's got a sense of humor.
Okay. So maybe it's good if she has to scale back on the weed smoke to pay me.
It might sharpen her mind, sharpen her wit,
make her build her audience so she could pay me more.
Whatever.
Whatever.
This is ridiculous. No, I literally am every woman.
Yo, what? You're literally every woman? No. Yeah, nah, Kaceytron, hun, you're definitely not. Let me tell you, trust me. There are definitely girly pops, lover babes, you know what I'm saying, huns of the world that definitely got let me just say a lot better, honestly, just to keep it front, just a lot better personality and or just like I would say just desirability, hun. Like, what are we talking about? No, you are not every woman, not even close.
No, like how
you
much
are not every woman.
In no regard.
Chaka Khan,
Yes,
dude.
she is.
Not every woman watched my entire video.
I am every woman.
I think she thinks that.
have we like? Oh my God, we're almost at 400. Like, hopefully this won't even be a thing that we need.
It's happening.
Because I think Ethan will give up the charade and realize
Charade? Nothing about this is a joke. You're getting served papers.
exactly who he's messing with.
But, okay, I know it's coming, but the denial is unbelievable. You think I wrote up all these lawsuits for fun? Do you know how much that?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Going through the process of a lawsuit is not fun in any regard. So yeah, I think it's pretty serious.
That cost me
Right.
to write 3 monster
I don't know.
complaints.
This one for Ethan might be a little fun because he basically definitely knows he's gonna win this, John. Because I mean, y'all seen the vid? They're cooked.
I am nobody to be messed with.
Standing on what?
Don't mess with me. Am I serious? Yes, I'm serious. People watch this regularly. Girl, let us have our fun. Like, why are you doing?
Girl, let us have our fun. Like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. You know, that's funny. I'm not gonna lie.
This. Why are you guys? Why can the incels stop coming in here and killing the vibes?
Oh my god, we're not busting out the incel argument. And the camera died. Hold on. Yo, camera doing me dirty, yo. Yo, come on, bro. This Sean don't even want me to change the battery. Alright. Yo, come on, man. Hold on, yo. Let me slide the battery back real quick, man. Alright. Are we editing that out? We're not. We never do. Only sometimes. But that's like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. If I gotta hop away, which, unlike some people, you know, we probably just shouldn't do chair reacts. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sad. Anyway, what was she saying?
Like, we're greening out right now, but tell Ethan I will debate.
Yeah, please don't. Not on stream.
Yeah.
You want to debate Ethan? Hassan got boxed. What are you about to do in a debate?
Running away with his.
Yeah, what are we debating?
What are we debating?
Hydroponics.
She didn't know shit about that. What's the best volcano vape?
She'd blow you out in a weed off, bro.
Honestly, I would just listen. If she wants to debate weed, I would just listen.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't know. This is I'm like, I think it's funny. This clip was making me really laugh, but I'm also cautious because like I don't know anything about her, and she doesn't
I don't
seem.
really either.
It doesn't seem totally like she gets it to the point of being that funny. I don't know.
Look at that. At the end of the day, she could be as funny, as sweet as
I don't know where to get the humor from. I'm not laughing at all.
girl in the world.
Again, well, I am laughing, but again, I said it's not with, it's at. Like, I'm not. I don't think like any Jones she's doing is like ha 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 hilarious. I'm just like, yo, bro, we got another clown embarrassing themselves. Another clown from the circus. Another moron blowing in from Stupid Town. Like, bro.
Well, it doesn't fucking change the facts of the case.
Yeah, I understand.
Don't mess with me.
Oh, I'm messing with you.
Tail between his legs. Has he responded?
In the words of Mother, I'm all about that bass, no trouble.
He's ignoring the fact that I said I'd debate him right now.
You get on a yo, Casey. Let's be honest here, hon. You get on a debate with Ethan. All you're doing is trying to clip farm. You know what I'm saying? To be another cloud parasite. There's nothing for you to debate. What massive own are you gonna have on Ethan? Let's be real. What argument are you gonna box him on? What do you want to argue? Like Israel Palestine? Like there's nothing for you to argue. It's so stupid. Like
what you just said?
Debate what?
No, this is a clip from yesterday.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, I'm ignoring Kaceytron with 300 views.
Yeah.
Saying she wants to
Well, I think
debate me.
she was juicing me
I mean,
yesterday
listen,
because of all this.
good. That's it. Good. I'm glad if they can get some benefit out of this, that'll benefit me.
Yeah.
But I think it's so funny.
really
Vadim,
gotta stretch. It's too
Kaceytron,
early for
everybody's
me,
like
yo.
thinks they're so entitled to my time all of a sudden.
No trouble.
Have they let him know, or is he ignoring the messages? He's scared. He doesn't want to debate me.
He's scared of what? Again, like what? Why would he be scared to debate you? I'm not even gonna lie. You're sitting at a cool room temperature IQ straight like 60. I don't understand. Like, what are we talking about right now? What are you gonna? What is he gonna be scared to debate you on? It doesn't. Like, yo, y'all could debate literally any subject. Like, yo, I was gonna say Ethan Glaze, but yo, are y'all seeing her right now? Look at her. What is she gonna debate him on and absolutely box him on and look like Einstein on? What? Whatever.
Afraid.
At least, could you at least say what it is you want to debate?
Yeah, what are we debating?
Let's start there. Let's set some parameters.
No, like he won't debate me, and I'm literally like, he's afraid. He's acting like he doesn't know that I want to debate him.
On what?
No, have somebody let him know. Like, get me in a call. I want to talk to him and his wife.
I'm sorry.
She has a big problem with you.
Yeah, why?
Yo, they
I
like
never
all
even knew
these
her.
heads do this. Hassan, Soy Dubs, Yoko, like bro, like her now, like bro, everyone does this. His wife. Oh my god, your wife. Like, bro, nigga. Like, what's up with y'all weird ass niggas?
I didn't even say anything about her.
Here she calls you ugly, which I thought was
His wife.
She got
His wife.
This kind of set me off because I was like, oh hell no, this orc is what I said. This orc is not calling my wife ugly.
Orc is crazy. Hold on. Oh shit.
Well, that's not very nice either.
Well, dude, man.
I also don't like.
You're just retaliating.
You know what?
She opened the door.
She opened the freaking floodgates
open the door.
like the Ents did. How they flooded Saruman's basin, and just like those orcs perished in that flood, so will she.
Right.
I did not like also how she's like, get the insults out of here. It's like, our audience is not insults.
Majority women, by the way.
Not everybody that's gonna disagree with you is an.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny that Ethan says that because that just like flashes me back to the whole like when Denims had dropped her response because obviously she was definitely propagating Bad Emma Panda on that stream, you know what I'm saying, where he was saying obviously that like dog shit was all over Ethan's house and all that. By the way, Denims, again, where's the stream? Tough. Cooked. Bad works. But yeah, I remember like, yo, I was going crazy. I was really crashing out on that junk because obviously we know Denim, cell phone queen, gestures queen, pathological liar, Jezebel. We know how that gets down, right? Yo, she was completely lying on that boy. So I'm sitting there getting tight, crashing. I'm like, yo, this and third. So I was going crazy. I'm like, yo, you sucking on sauce, God. Yo, you really bouncing this nigga dick, all this shit. You already know, crash out. Some heads butt hurt, you know what I'm saying, posted on Twitter, so you already know heads was saying, like, Trilly was a misogynist. That Trilly misogynist situation is insane. And, like, yo, I had to go ahead and debunk him. In my final, like, kicker, I had to pull out my trump card. You already know I had to pull out Exodia. Yo, camera do me there. But, yeah, I had to pull out my trump card or whatever. And, like, yeah, you look at my, my stats for audience. Guess who the majority watches Trilly's vids? It's the Huns. Shout out to Lover Babes. You already know. But yeah, it's the Huns. It's the Huns. Funny. The guy who hates women. Prejudice, because again, these motherfuckers, they don't even know what the word misogynist means, and they love throwing this shit out. Again, another buzzword. Being a misogynist, if you don't know, is having a like general prejudice against all women, like the unjustified hatred of all women. You hate all women. That's why it is dumb to call someone like Ethan a misogynist, because wife, and also an incel, which is stupid as hell. 3 children, dumb. But yeah, Trilly misogynist. Funny. If Trilly was truly a misogynist, something that like. Again, like a base label that many people perceive generally. I don't know if many of the Lover Babes will watch. I feel like it would be pretty oppressive towards them. I don't know if they would like that. But whatever they say.
Insult.
You know? Listen, usually that works if it's like a 90% plus male audience, but we are a female dominated audience. You know?
Whatever.
Why is this taking so freaking long?
Yeah, what's happening here?
I don't know.
What happened to our internet?
His wife.
His wife.
Well, this was uploaded hours ago, and it's still.
It's not processed.
Oh, y'all look. Hold on, just to prove it. Look. Bring out my analytics right here. Y'all look. Age, gender, views, last 28 days. Female, male. 57, 42. Shout out to Huns. I already know. So love. Like I said. But yeah, man. I don't know where these Jones coming from, bro. They gotta stop using these buzzwords. Corny.
It's going so slow.
I think maybe just hit refresh. It processed for me. I was able to open it. Or here, I'll just play it here. I got you.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why it did that.
Ethan Klein. Blast you to fucking hell. No.
Okay.
So
Blast
this
you
is
to
what?
hell.
Are these from the same time? All these clips?
I think it's all
what-
from yesterday. Yeah.
Okay.
Ethan Klein.
Blast you to hell is such a turn of phrase.
By the way, she's got a sponsor in the bottom left, so.
Ethan Klein. Blast you to fucking hell. No, like, what the fuck?
Yo, wait. What? No, I have to do that again. Wait, what the fuck?
No, like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's so funny. That's like stereotypical, like mean girl like sound. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yo, that's hilarious as hell.
Oh, this no good motherfucker and his ugly ass wife.
Huh? Bro, what did Hila do though? Yo, Hila sit over there. What'd she say fuck me for? Like, bro, what?
Pause it.
Fucking.
Nah, I can see the, oh my god, I can see the crash on Ethan's face. This is hilarious. Oh my god, I just know he about to go crazy. I don't even blame him. Crucifier. She's done. You have to go though. Shout out to Illuminati, but Kaceytron, you have to go though. You took it to somewhere where it didn't need to go, and now we have to. It's not even like the factor of stooping down to her levels, but we gotta match the energy now. Okay.
Fucking C-word.
Hold the phone, Casey.
Yo, Ethan about to go off. Oh my god, I already know.
Listen. You know I don't like talking about women's looks.
Yeah, so don't. You don't need to. You don't need to.
That's why I be saying, yo, same. I just stay away. Because like I said, yo, put some respect on the love. Oh my god. Hold on. Like I keep saying though, put some respect on the love of babes. I swear to bro. That is indeed word to bro. We should not be disrespectful just in general to anybody. Again, like I said, we need to put out positive vibes in the world. There's a lot of negativity, as we can see. Yeah, so it's bad. But I ain't gonna hold you. You brought it to this level. It's done.
Beneath me. That being said, she's gonna call you ugly.
Where?
You
Should at
don't.
least not
He said
look
word of
like
bro?
she lives in a swamp and hasn't showered like Shrek.
Oh no. Demon mode's coming.
Okay, she's literally Shrek, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. He's very nice. I mean, he's the hero, right? But like, it looks like she lives in a swamp. It looks like she hasn't showered. When the swamp bubble gas is popping up, that's her smoking all the
This is
time.
not a swamp. This is some sort of meadow.
Yes.
He said, donkey. Yo, I can't, bro. No. Hey, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Kaceytron, you made your bed. Now you gonna lay in it. That's tough. Yo, oh my god. Yo, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen, bro. Yo, listen, I'm not gonna hold you. That energy is going to get matched. Like I said, you do not want to stoop down to the levels of these fools. It's bad optics, bad energies. Trust me. Being an orbiter and or a G-boy glazer, not the best works. Yeah, this one right here though, you have to get crucified. I'm sorry, stupid actions indeed get stupid consequences. And right here, you have been served them. Really done. Oh my god.
But not, you don't know what's in front of her.
Edward Cullen, maybe.
I'm just saying, she is literally Shrek and Mike from PA's donkey.
That is so disrespectful.
It is, and why did she call my wife ugly?
Donkey!
Why did she do that?
I don't know
why. Did this person? Why did
for donkey.
Probably because you're.
Why did this person call my wife ugly?
Probably because you're suing
My
her.
P is
Yeah, that was a stray that just wasn't needed. And Hila's not ugly. Like, yo, put some respect on Hila's name. Hila, hun is gorgeous. Hun is beautiful. Stamp it in. I ain't gonna lie. So why is she bringing this energy around? Like what is the word on that? I'm not gonna lie, hun, you're mad. You're jealous, you're envious, and you're definitely feeling that pettiness right now. For sure, I'm not gonna hold you. It's tough. It's tough. You shouldn't have pulled these bad actions. You went into trying to react to the content nuke maliciously. You trying to push other heads' narratives to get nowhere. So I keep trying to tell y'all, orbiting fools. Y'all are literally throwaways, bro. Y'all are pawns, bro. We get on the chessboard, bro. Y'all expendable pieces. Hassan looking at y'all laughing all the way to the bank. Hilarious, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, man. This is the fun. Meanwhile, he's an idiot too. Like, it's so stupid.
I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why everybody always does it. I don't get it. And like, I'm
just a easy low.
One person.
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, they just go straight after the appearance because you have no arguments. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yo, funny enough, in the video, yo, you know what I'm saying, XQC was getting ragged on, but I always reference back to it, yo. Like, geez, I gotta wipe my jaw, bro. Y'all see me, bro? Chop. This is the exact John I be talking about, man. Trilly out here sitting up and all that. I know, like, oh, Trilly nasty, bro. What's going on? Trust me. We were just talking about it earlier. Trilly be on the hygiene tip. Especially for the bros. Yo, this is leading me into a whole nother sidebar, but this needs to be stamped in as well for the bros. I'm not gonna lie. It is not zesty to take care of your hygiene. Let's really stamp that in. I swear. Heads be on some dumb junk, bro. Heads be trying to have too much aura. Get in the shower. Bro, it's crazy. Put on some lotion. Fuck is y'all doing? Some Vaseline. That should be pissing me off. Anyway. If yo, I'll be the first nigga to tell you because I eat too much goddamn candy. Brush your motherfucking teeth. Anyway, sidebarring. The sidebar. Back to the main jump I'm talking about. With XQC, when they was when the whole jump with Kai, Ray, and all them Reggie, all that jump, they were saying they were view botting, and XQC was coming out, and then the Kai had responded, and XQC had said, "Yo, man, don't attack me. Attack my story." And I was like, I'm not gonna lie, that's really a stamped in line. I'm gonna always remember that because that's like, yo, that's a true John though. It's like, yo, you're going after me. So in this case, like, Kaceytron's going after like appearance with Hila and all that, like, yo, and his ugly fucking wife, this and the third. Nah. Attack while you're actually getting sued though. The dumb shit you did. The fuck? Like, this shit is embarrassing. I'm not gonna hold you, but hey, the G-boys can still say me wrong though. Dumbass, like, fuck.
One more person away from calling me ugly, and I'm going blonde again, doing photo shoots again, because that's what I did last time.
Get rid of the eyebrows.
That's what I did last time. If you guys remember, I think it was like all the guys calling me ugly that
I didn't.
Yeah, it was all the Andrew Tate fans.
Set me off to start doing photo shoots and stuff.
You know what she's like when the camera turns off? Donkey!
All right, you always got to take it just a little.
I can't take it as far. She's
get out of my swamp. I can't even do the accent, man.
Called my wife ugly for no fucking reason.
Fine.
She took it there. There's nothing that's gonna take me out of it.
All right, fine.
I'm in it, baby. I'll be your
She started it. You're right. You're right.
Like out of nowhere, you're gonna call my beautiful wife ugly. Like, okay, let's get in the swamp then.
But
wrestle.
Tell him then, Ethan.
This kind of stuff is why I don't think she's totally there. You know, like when you guys think she's like awesome, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. I'm with Elon now. I'm like, yo, I'm not like they're finding her humorous. I'm like, again, I don't think she's like inherently funny. It's not like I'm like the John she's doing. Like I find comedic on that level and actually humorous. I'm just laughing at her. Again, she's on lol-cal status. Like, this is embarrassing. Like, what are you doing? It's like, dang, man. It's almost pity, but like knowing that, yo, these fools are again maliciously doing this, John. Y'all are stupid. Again, stupid actions. You then get stupid consequences. Like, bro, Bye-bye.
The Muffin Man.
Well,
you're
I'm being
Shrek,
somewhat
bro, too.
ironic, but
that was Dan. I was just trying to support him. I don't know why he.
You're
why
the
he
Muffin
supported
Man,
her.
bro. I'll be your fucking Lord Farquaad. Let's go. I'll be your villain.
Listen, I do not condone the use of the C word or talking shit about Hila.
And you know who's the last girl who called me a C word? Famously.
Trisha. Did I not say that she reminds me of Trisha?
I have some battle scars,
I understand.
so I am not trusting of this person.
It's just so out of line.
I don't want to trust her.
It is so out of line. And I know you're not insecure and it doesn't bother you, but it's so fucking out of line. And it's so unnecessary to just be like your ugly wife. And especially, again, when you look like her.
Yeah,
and just the presentation, right? Like
it's like pot called a kettle black.
Just the presentation, right?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what she's thinking.
She might be pretty, but it's like the way she presents herself is very swamp-like. And
it's somewhat undeniable.
And I kind of think that I'm.
It's just like, yo, off first glance, you know what I'm saying? Like, if we're going by the what's the John, like, don't judge a book by its cover, but what's else the other one? Like, first impressions, like, yeah, like the basically, yeah, how you present yourself. I ain't gonna lie, like she presents like I said earlier, undesirable. I'll just say the very least. Yeah, shit is crazy.
I have every right to say that.
All right, fair enough.
And I should, and I'm enjoying that freedom. You know, the extended universe, the Shrek extended universe is now part of the show. So anyway,
Shrek.
I was like, dude, no shot she did that. Okay, let's go there then. I was like, let's go there then.
I saw a post on the subreddit about how, like, stop calling Hila ugly, and I didn't know what they were talking about. And then I see her, and I'm like, what are you doing?
I didn't
like,
even want
why?
to show it to you. I didn't show it to you because it was so dumb.
It's
and people
so
are always
dumb.
doing it, and it's like, it's just so mean and dumb, and like, girl.
And invalid.
It's like, yo, Hez just hating. It's like, yo, like, why are we doing this shit? Like, again, that's what I'm saying. You gotta ignore the hater bulls. It's like, bro, y'all worried about appearance and shit. And this is the, yo, I was literally saying this in the Jushika video, and a lot of y'all were timestamping it. It was so funny. But it's like, yo, why are you even worried about my appearance or my sexuality? Like, do you want fuck? I'm not gonna lie. Because, again, you on a nigga's glizz. You bopping my glizz, you on a nigga dick. It's like, yo, do you really want fuck? It's crazy works. I'm not gonna hold you. It really is. That's why I be saying, like, yo, I don't know why heads feel the need to comment this, Joe. Why do you feel the need to do this? Why are you even worried about this, Jazz? If you not trying to fuck, skirt out. And even if you are, nigga, fuck you. Yo, that joke is blowing me. But it's like, yeah, we're like, you commenting that shit for what reason, bro? I'm not gonna lie. Again, this is what I always say. Like, I feel bad that you got this much hate in your heart. That stuff works. That stuff works. Hopefully we could all just try to spread more love. Some heads clearly can.
It's just invalid.
That's just not true.
In what world is
Exactly. Again, like I was saying earlier, Miss Hila is absolutely gorgeous.
Hila ugly anyway?
Calling people ugly all around. It's low.
By the way, this response here was me holding back. I erased my first one, just so you know. Said, oh, hell no, this orc did not just call my wife ugly. It's like that? Okay, let's see.
Small correction. Shrek is not an orc.
Shrek is
He is an ogre.
Oh, he's an ogre.
Yeah, are you thinking orc,
They're
orc
different
from
analogies.
Lord of the Rings?
No, I was thinking Lord of the Rings orc.
Yeah.
Orc from Skyrim.
I was like, do you hear that, Kaceytron? It's the call of Saruman. It's time to wake up and go to battle.
That's what I thought you were talking about.
It's time to march on Helm Deep. Okay?
No,
Yo, wait, hold on.
Right?
Yo, if y'all know from Skyrim, bruh, I'm not gonna lie, the reference, bro, is Chief Yelmars or whatever.
now I am a C word, but like in the...
Yo, what is the name of the orc stronghold? Isn't it like Yazelbar or something like that? Or is that a Dwarven rune? I'm pretty sure it's like Yazelbarth or something.
Slayway. Yes.
That's true.
But when somebody says it to me as an insult, it's like, no, hell no. I don't fuck with you.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know. But anyway, that's it. So I'm having fun with this. She gonna call my wife ugly? Okay. Well, let's. You know, listen. I'm not above anything.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry. Everybody wants me to
No, you're right.
I'm not
It's
above
so
anything.
weird.
I'm just not.
It's just so weird. She's the one that's like, get the insults out of here, and then she goes on to do that. I don't make it make sense. Like, what?
It's because, like, yo, these fools, again, are excellent victim complex bulls and excellent cry bullies. Like, of course they're going to do this hypocritical shit. Yo, they'll attack you, and then as soon as you say something back and or defend yourself, now, oh, they're harassing me. It's a harassment campaign. Oh, my God, why would you say this? No, keep this out of there. No, keep the drama. Like, bro, y'all niggas are fucking pathetic. Next.
What are you doing? Who is your audience? I don't understand.
You're exactly right.
I don't think she knows. But anyway, so that was fun. Kaceytron doubles down on the ugly thing. So this is by the way, and it's again.
She doubled down on it?
Yes, she did.
Oh, I haven't seen.
Yep. Oh, she's like, oh wow, he responded, dude. And some horror music's playing for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
I'm gonna say, what is this, like Ravix music?
It's not that surprising. My response wasn't that crazy.
Oh my God. I'm actually relevant for 15 seconds. Oh my God.
She's an ugly woman.
Girl, you cannot.
Like, she's just mean, that woman. She's.
What do you know about her? Y'all have never interacted. This is the dumb shit I be talking about, bro. The fucking lying. You're like how do you know this? How do you know this? Of what conjecture do you know this?
An ugly woman.
She never talked to you.
Guarantee you she got informed from the snark. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
You know anything about
And
her?
we're the incel audience.
Right. This
I'm
is
sorry,
femcel.
we don't do this kind of content.
This is femcel. You know?
Alright,
Like,
oh my God.
she is.
Plug your
can't
factor
hear-
code, mama.
I said she's an ugly.
By the way, people have been calling Keemstar and all of his friends were calling her a horse for like a full year. Like you guys don't know, okay? Stick to genocide supporter and stuff. That's at least novel to you.
Oh my God! You know what's funny? I was just telling Ethan like a few weeks ago. I missed the old school drama where it was just like people calling me a horse. That seems so easy nowadays. So I guess we're going back. I guess we're going
didn't
back
like
to that at least.
honestly. That was very mean. I remember at the time it was
It
very
was
mean. It's like,
but
why
it
is
was
this
better
okay?
than like
accusing you
baby
of
killer and
killing
terrorist.
Obviously.
Yeah, like the shit that fucking bad Mbappé to be saying. Expo's #1 customer. Yeah, bro, like fucking terrorist, baby killer, and all that bullshit. Like,
See, that's much worse than pretty much anything you can say. That's like a derogatory.
It's better than being called a terrorist when people are being shot on the street. That's for sure.
Yeah. But again, it's like don't call people Shrek if you live in a swamp. That's my new saying. This looks swamp-like.
You're the one who called it Shrek.
But I don't live in a swamp. I live in a beautiful, immaculate,
Right, but you're
no dog shit on the floor house.
no dog.
So okay.
I can call
So
her
you
Shrek.
can't, right? I guess
Because
is that
I
what
don't
you're
live
trying
in
to
the
say?
swamp.
Right.
Is she gonna?
The
It's
inverse
like
is true.
don't call the pot calling the kettle black or whatever. Or no, it's not that. It's
No.
It's not that. It's I know you are, but what am I?
I am rubber and you are glue.
Yeah. But this looks swamp-like, and this is the first time I thought about this Shrek analogy.
Okay, yeah, you're
Right?
again a little bit more meadow, but I can see how you got swamp. I can see how you got swamp. I'm conceding.
Plug your factor code,
Not a meadow. There's trees. There's no trees in a
I'm
meadow.
sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was still thinking of the old background.
No, this one, yeah.
Like,
She's just
and
always
she
out in the
seems
wild.
mean.
She
I would
seems, again, she seems mean based off of what?
hate to be one of her employees.
Dream was taking Tippitude on.
Oh my fucking God. It's so stupid. Yo, Ethan is a tyrant. He's a bad boss. Oh my God. Like, bro, they always do this shit. Why do y'all always go after the employees? Y'all always do this shit. Like, yo, y'all always try to go after, like, the internals, bro. Y'all are so fucking slimy. Oh, shit. Did I fuck up the soundboard, y'all? Oh, I cooked the soundboard. Oh, no. I cooked it. My bad, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It's cooked. Okay. Well, I guess no more soundboard. Alright, I guess I'm fixing it myself. Alright, do it. But like, yeah, bro, that joint is so like annoying, bro. Hold on. Where's my small one? There we go.
Oh, and then now she starts doing the snark.
Oh my God, what a bitch.
Because and by the way,
why do you need to go after a small business in LA that supports people in LA that has good conditions and people like to work there? Why do you guys have to try to make it miserable for people at their job? Like, why?
Getting our employees targeted harassed.
By the way, my company has 75% women working at the company. This is a female-owned brand, majority female workers there. Everybody is local. Everybody is well compensated. Like, why? How are you a leftist? I don't understand.
They're not. They just.
Well, even is she?
She is. Yeah, she is technically.
And why do you have such a hate boner for me? I've never even known her. I don't know anything about you.
They spend all day on snark.
Oh my God!
And they literally get snark brained. Ah!
Jesus!
Look out! Look out! Okay, now we're doing
tell
Monsters
you guys
Inc.
what I fucking went through to figure that out.
Oh,
I'm
did
glad.
it,
I'm glad. Yes, thank you.
Good job, baby.
Oh.
Wait, what happened?
He changed
Look at
the
the
background.
Oh, yeah.
No button moment.
Okay, hold on. All right, yeah, just don't show it. I had to button it because it shows her hitting a bong glove, which I learned from doing my video that you can't show it.
Dude.
When is she not smoking? Like, holy fuck, dude. Anyway, so she takes a minute to hit the
How you
the
doing? Dream
binger.
is taken. Clap if you agree that.
Shout out to redact.dev, by the way, for sponsoring that buttoned moment.
Yes.
20% off with code H3H3. It helps you remove all of your social media
footprints.
Very good. I'm very proud of.
It's total bullshit what they're doing to Kaceytron. We got to stick together.
That
And I
bong
stand-
water looks dirty too. I guess it's hard to tell.
We can't
She
see
would
it,
have
so
dirty bong
I'll take
water.
your word for it.
She probably doesn't change her bong water like ever.
To Kaceytron, we got to stick together.
That is so nasty. Like if your bong water is like turning grayish or like brownish and you're still using that John, how could you not change your bong water every time you use it? That John makes no sense to me.
And I stand with her too. But let me tell you,
Blows
I
a
need some of that
fat
tip
load
money
of
to fund my
smoke into
next
the
line of
camera.
rigs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right. That was her drinking. She was blowing bubbles.
Right. Yeah.
And Ethan's
Why are we saying
tattoo
that?
is
You
ugly.
Just covering.
Like, I don't know how Ethan managed to with that tattoo, but he made her even uglier in the tattoo commemoration of
2 for 1 with that one.
No,
This is just the snark shit. Like, nobody cares about the fucking tattoo unless you're like...
That's what I'm saying. Like, yo, they're still bringing this John up. Like, bruh. Again, let me go big screen. I keep forgetting that what's the name? The Steam Deck unplugged. Oh my god, no. Soundboard cooked us. But anyway. Yeah, like, yo, Ethan's tattoos and Neil's tattoos like have significant meaning or like significant and sentimental meaning or whatever. Like, yo, as long as they like that John, which obviously they do, because like I said, sentimental meaning, it's fine. Who even cares? Like, bro, it's some dumb John to be bringing up. Now, I ain't gonna lie. With Yoko and Soy Dubs, yeah, their Johns can have sentimental meaning or whatever, I guess. But yeah. So anyway.
Stuck in these communities. And the reason you're getting sued right now, Kaceytron, is because of your snark brain. The snark betrayed you. You got glit.
Whatever.
Nailed it.
They slitted her. They slitted her.
She said the word ugly so many times. Like, girl, do you know anything else to talk about?
Nope.
No.
What is wrong with your
Not
brain?
really. I wouldn't really expect that.
No, I literally am every woman.
God help you,
Like,
man.
that take was so, like, terrible. Like, oh my God.
That's true.
Didn't he? Like, he kind of did her dirty with that. He did. He did her dirty with that.
Yeah, you know what?
Horror
You know what? I mean, Kaceytron, I see your point. I recommend you don't get one of your significant other. Oh wait, you're fucking alone. I don't know if she's single, actually. By the way,
I
just
have
being
no
mean.
idea.
She might be married or have a significant other.
Well, guess we won't know.
But something tells me, like, if you had a significant other, you wouldn't be able to smoke this much. There would be someone in that house that would be like, dude, please, we can't afford groceries.
So I heard something. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that the famous Mike from PA photo of him on the couch with the hookah, that he was hanging with her that day or something.
No, it is her.
That's
It's not
what
a
Ethan
rumor.
said
She's
today.
in the picture. It's her. She's in the picture.
Fuck yeah.
They did a video together. It's her stream.
Hell yeah.
Really?
No, they're friends. She goes, one of her initial reactions was...
How do I find that Mike from PA?
Yeah, you should show what you're talking about.
One of her initial
No, if you
comments...
search couch, you're going to get all the couch stuff.
Yeah, it's easy to find. It's a famous picture. Her initial comment to the nuke was, "I can't wait for Mike to watch this and react to it." And Mike's lucky that he actually didn't end up doing that.
New lore unlocked.
Yeah, look, that's her.
Mike, the circle is complete.
Yo.
I thought you all knew this.
No, I don't know, man.
Dude, she's been providing us with content for years. God bless her. I like to give her credit for this.
Imagine this girl being like, "Yeah."
Yo, Mike. Oh my God. Yo. Boy, I tell you, boy. I ain't gonna, yo, forget a beer belly. Let me not even.
That girl's fucking ugly. Hey, Mike, pass the hookah. Oh, God, I can't stand Hila. She's so fucking ugly.
You know what's fucking ugly? Calling people ugly.
I agree.
Exactly.
Lowest of.
Yeah, and Mike for PA speaking on behalf of Arabs. I love
Exactly.
That's fucking great.
That
Well, you smoked
is-
hookah.
it. He
That
did
is
smoke
something.
hookah. He got a little bit of points there.
You got the air pass.
Yeah, yeah.
He smoked. You know, I got a buddy who did a dreidel once. He's one of us now. She's great, isn't she?
Music.
Yeah.
Did she still have the bong on screen? Can we not be seeing this?
No, you can show this. She took it off screen. There's nothing to show. She's just sitting there.
Okay, well, that was it. She was just sitting there. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
So anyway, that's a little
His
bit.
wife.
Okay, don't say it like. Why say it like that? Here she is.
They be going out of their way to say this, too.
Another post. They keep coming in. Kaceytron is delivering the goods.
Up. Like, I was just minding my own business.
Nope. No, you weren't.
I was about to say.
You were minded
Directly untrue.
in my business.
Like, my content, I don't do political comments.
And by the way, I saw that reaction. You weren't minding your own business. You were saying shit like, "Oh, now you care about genocide." Oh, you're saying all the bullshit. Like, you're not minding your own business. You're fucking. You're. First of all, you're not being prosecuted for. You're not being sued for what it is that you said about me or something. You're being sued for saying you wanted to steal my content.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just saying.
She directly said, for people that do not want to support Ethan Klein, do not want to give him views.
You're not minding your own business. She's with these people. She stands with these people.
And Terry, I just read Famoy, and like I go over the pop culture drama.
Oh, she goes
like,
on
I'll
Famois.
Le Cap.
Yeah, I mean, this is.
Got it.
This is a.
She's snark brained.
Yeah.
Got it.
There's no doubt. They all are. And they're like, first of all, Anissa and Ian got snark.
That's why she hates me so much, because if she gets all the information there, I don't even want to know.
No, yeah, that is why.
Yeah.
That's the explanation, because you never talked about her. You never talked to her. She doesn't know. She presumably shouldn't know anything about you if she doesn't watch.
That's exactly what I was saying earlier too. I'm like, yo, bro, how do you? Well, I can't even go big screen. I swear that boy's pissing me off. Soundboard. Anyway, yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. I'm like, yo, how do you know that Hila's mean and how like she's ugly and all this type of jazz? Like, yo, go already going in with this preconceived bias. Like, bro, you've never met her. You don't know her personally. Miss Kaceytron, you're making up BS. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all saw that instinctually tried to go for this boy.
Yeah, I don't know anything about her.
But the snark is literally ruining these people's lives. Look what it's first of all, it's done to Anissa and Ian. They got snark brain and made that content cop, which they've been annihilated, like fully and utterly annihilated.
Yeah.
Now it's
Yoko and Soy Dubs. It's gonna keep getting worse.
got these three people to encourage them to commit. That's good. I like this background. Has encouraged them to commit copy. That's edited. Hold on. That
must be edited. Wait, no. Put the real one. We don't need.
Yeah, you don't need to edit it.
I didn't edit it. It does a fill. It does to fill. So maybe it stretched it slightly.
Oh, it's stretched.
They're already filled.
It's probably edited.
No way. This is.
They're already filled. It's crazy.
It's not edited.
No, that is edited. No, that is edited.
No, there's a slight fill on it.
Stop it.
Yeah, because I don't want.
I'm gonna lie. They saying stretched. I think this is past stretch. This is like, yo, this is widescreen, bro. I'm not.
I don't want to.
It is edited.
No, it is edited.
It's edited.
That's definitely.
Okay,
edited.
it's edited. Yeah.
I mean, his stomach looks like a fucking balloon.
Yeah. Clearly.
Yo.
There you go. Good job.
Yeah, so the snark brain has ruined Anissa and Ian's life. I can say that. I don't think they're going to be anything anymore, creator-wise. And then it got these three bozos.
Yeah, Yoko got way too high off the snark fumes. She got extremely too high off the snark fumes, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And then apparently she's supposed to be coming back to streaming. I don't know what kind of streaming she thinks she's gonna do though. Because if it's them booby streams again, I can't even press the soundboard. Dum! That Jones not happening. Oh my gosh, use my glasses. Again, truly not beating the trap allegations. But yeah, bruh. Yeah, I can do without Yoko streaming. Very much so.
Encouraged them and colluded with them to steal my content, and now they're getting sued. So like, keep lining up for snark, guys. I do want to see the original one though, AB. That one is worth throwing.
John, the
Okay, I'll try to do it. Not stretch.
I just do hot topics, and I eat crumble cookie, and then I go and troll in voice lobbies, and then I go and troll in voice lobbies in games. Like, why am I in it?
I mean, I explained it. You know, I explained it.
Like directly, it's again up. Yo, if y'all see me go for this John again, bro, I swear it's off instinct, bro. I'm telling you, we gotta get the upgrades. I'm finna get that nice John soon. Don't worry. Anyway, past that John, yeah, like again, Kaceytron, hun, it's again directly like stated within Ethan's video why you're getting sued. Like, yo, you went into this video trying to react to it, quote unquote, when no, you were actually maliciously trying to steal viewers away from the video because you were directly not wanting to like support Ethan Klein. You're done. Like, I'm so stupid. Yeah, this John is gonna piss me off.
I mean, this is like, these people have been living in a fantasy world for so long, they don't realize that consequences have action. I've learned that the hard way.
Stupid actions, stupid consequences. I tell you all the time.
Many times in my life.
I've always heard that.
I've always said that too.
I've learned that.
No, you said it the opposite way.
You had a little dyslexic moment there.
Actions have consequences.
Yeah.
Consequences have actions. Well, that's true too. It's just a little tipsy turvy. Little turvy tipsy.
Turvery. Damn, you're on a roll.
A little turvy tipsy. Anyway, these people are just getting a rude awakening because they thought they could do anything they want, and no, there never been any consequences. It's like, lady, you're in your 30s. It's time to learn. It's time to grow up.
And that's the thing too. Like, yo, Mike from PA, he's not even the one getting sued, and this fool mouth, especially the John he been saying on Twitch, They should have been got him on the John. I'm not gonna lie. They should have been got him taken down, banned. But no. Twitch moderation team? No. They could never.
That has to be edited, bro.
No, this is it. This is when I just added no
Stop,
stretch to fill.
baby.
Look at his stomach. Look at his stomach.
This is the one that was wait.
No way.
Oh, okay, it's edited. I thought okay, let me explain my confusion. Okay, so someone sent it. I thought that's the one we showed earlier.
Okay.
But it was,
We're on top of it.
It's edited.
We're being fair. We
are fair.
They're gonna sue us for fat.
Yeah, now I feel like a dick. I swear to God on my mother's life, I had no idea that was. This isn't helping. Whatever. Fuck it.
It's not helping.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just figure it out.
It's an honest mistake. I mean, I totally see why you could look at them and be like, yeah, that lines up. The only reason, maybe,
I was expecting to get shit for this situation, but I'm gonna get shit for the dumbest fucking shit.
I'm not giving you shit, AB.
Not from you.
No, I'm gonna defend you because if I didn't study that photo, like I've looked at that photo for a while, I wouldn't know that was the Photoshop one. I would have been like, no, yeah, that's what they look like.
Nah, there's no way you're gonna fall for that. Yo, the image looks so crazy. It's obvious to see, like, yo, if you just look for Mike for BA's, like, yo, just look at that man's gut. I'm like, yo, what's going on here? Nah, but I ain't gonna hold you. Even the OG image look crazy.
Like,
Expecting Shrek.
but we do need to issue a retraction, so we need to show the original one.
I just sent
I'll
it.
apologize and offer him a muffin.
What? AB is going through something.
He's
right now.
going through something. It's okay.
I'll pull this up. AB, free AB. Here's the real one.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Not even close.
Yeah. That other
AB's
one was
switching
like
now.
a shitty AI.
AB's
moment.
getting up. AB's getting up. Avery's sitting in. And AB is off for the day. He's taking a day off, everybody. We hope he has a great, excellent break, and we wish him all the best.
I'm on here now. I'm on here. I'm switching.
See, even the OG image is still crazy. Hold on.
I'm on here now. I'm on here.
Like, bro, this fool got an armrest. This crazy works.
I'm switching.
Sit down, AB. Come on, let's do the show. Thank you.
Don't mess with me.
I won't. Crumble cookie.
Like, why am I in it?
She has sound effects or donation goals or something that makes it sound like she farted.
It's very funny.
And we legit thought it was real.
Right. That was.
There's no way you think them Jones is real. Yo, it's very clear there's sound effects, and they're common ones.
So our original title for her was Reaction by Emission.
Because you thought the farts.
What's in Really can't grammar. What's emitting out of that posterior? I don't want to know. Yeah.
Sound effects for
Farting
real?
and smoking.
You're in the sound effects business.
No,
I was the one that broke this to Ethan. I was so surprised when he thought it was real.
It's just.
I don't know. She's sitting there farting. She seems like someone that would just fart. She would just rip ass. Like that seems on point.
It's the most MP3 sounding farts ever.
Yeah, it's literally called like fart number one.
Yeah.
Really some Ian type of timing. I mean, you just always been shitting your pants. You just ever since I know you'd always had IBS. Oh, you've been shitting yourself. Oh my god. Yo, it's so cooked for Ian, bro, and she does it every You're such a fucking idiot, bro. I swear.
Yeah, but she is dirty like that. Dude, she is nasty. She's so nasty that her farts would be would be MP3 worthy.
Oh my.
There's no silence coming out of that, you know.
Those are non-copyrighted farts.
That's so funny.
Yes. Let's see.
say something. Going to crumble cookies to kind of cope is kind of a choice. I think it's overpriced and overrated. And there's better cookies out there you can emotionally binge on, you know?
I agree. Well,
now I'm not gonna lie. I remember like going to Insomnia, the cookie spot. Like, hold on, let me go big screen. The cookie spot. I'm not gonna hold you. They had pretty good cookies, but I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie, bruh. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna lie. Trilly repeats himself, but not seriously. In comparison, like Crumble and Insomnia, I think I've been to Crumble more, so I'll probably say I would like their Jones better. But like Crumble's Jones, like yo, some of them be looking crazy, but other Jones be fire. I can't lie.
You'll feel better because her next stop was Olive Garden, in which she started complaining to the waitress.
No, stop it.
Yep. No, it's all true.
Oh, no way.
Do you still need some more time? I'll just, what's like, I'll do the amaretto sour. Yeah. I'll do the amaretto sour.
Is she getting a cocktail at Olive Garden?
Why not?
I don't know. It's just funny.
Why not?
I'll take it.
Shoot, if they serve it, I get it.
I'll take a top shelf martini.
Wait, so does she not drive there?
I believe she did. Yeah.
That's a choice.
I'm not gonna. Oh, and by the way, she was just on record. She drives high. Like,
yeah,
that's a no.
Not good.
Thing, and she admitted. She's like, "Yeah, I'm a little high. I'm fine though." It's like, okay. Epic.
And then can I also do the toasted? No, I'll do the spinach artichoke dip.
Oh my god.
That's her.
Oh, fuck that. No.
That's her stream.
No.
That scare you?
No, that didn't scare me. That's just too loud, man.
Yeah.
Food, so I was like having like a kind of a meal before. I'm like a content creator on Twitch and I'm being sued by an
Casey owned a bar, but she doesn't know her drinks IJBOL.
Absolutely.
Why is she giving like the emotional breakdown speech to like the server here? Like, what is going on? Like, why do they care about this? They're sitting there like, hun, this is Olive Garden. Like, yeah, that showed me crying, bro.
Ridiculous. So I was coming to Olive Garden to try to just get my mind off of things.
I think maybe therapy would be better.
She went to Olive Garden to get her mind off things. Nothing clears my mind like those breadsticks.
Wait, I wanted to hear the waitress respond.
Yes. Okay, I got that for you. And then, do you already know what you wanted to eat, or do you need some more time? Maybe just.
No follow-up?
Well.
Okay, yeah, whatever. You're a content creator. What do you want to eat?
Oh god, that's so embarrassing.
Right in front of the waitress.
Bro, it's like the nuisance IRL streamers, bro. No.
It's so embarrassing.
She doesn't even realize. She doesn't even acknowledge it.
That is so embarrassing.
I'll tell you. I have a theory. She sneaks real farts in there, and she hides under the guys.
Okay.
She farts as loud and as frequently as she wants, and everyone goes, "Oh, it's a soundbite."
It's kind of genius.
I'm onto her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
That's playing out loud.
Right, love? That would be playing out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely.
That's so embarrassing.
I mean, you could fake it, but
yeah.
You could just actually fart.
It's probably because we're not hearing it through the speakers. It's probably way lower in person.
I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we've got so much great stuff still. This is fun, isn't it? I mean, I knew this lawsuit was going to be... It's so crazy that it's happening right before break, because you guys know the next 2 weeks is going to be insane.
Yeah.
And I won't be here.
I'm going to call Dan in for an emergency episode. We got to do this one, dude. I'll be right back.
That's what the Ethan Klein channel for. Tune in. We got a little bit of
Hey,
this.
toilet.
I'm suing her because I'm jealous. All right.
Hey, dude. Good.
Prop.
You can't.
Simple.
I'm not a bowl of peanuts.
Yeah, how far back do you gotta go?
It's not really. And there he.
Really funny suggestion because you
Just
can
wait.
All right. Yeah. We're good.
When offering a settlement terms, you can offer anything you want, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can make them do like like 1,000 hours of volunteer work at a Holocaust memorial.
Oh.
You know, something like that.
Oh.
Maybe I'll do like what the Barstool guy was gonna do, send her to Auschwitz.
Mm-hmm.
You know. You know, I can ask for anything.
Well, I guess we'll see if they settle.
I'm not.
They don't have a choice.
I don't know what I'm gonna ask for, but it's gonna be so fun. Hey, everybody.
Whatever.
I'm starving. I don't know why I'm so hungry.
Yeah, me too.
Bowl of peanuts? What is this? What year is this? I feel like that's depression food. Give me that bowl of peanuts.
Nah, honey roasted cashews. So good.
I like depression food. Simple.
Somebody said you should take her bong as like a trophy. Like
That would be hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. That would be funny as hell.
how Keemstar took the plaques.
I want Frogan'S Rising Star Award.
You can't. That's all she has, Ethan.
I want Kaceytron.
That's cruel.
Dan. Exactly. That's why we want it. Because it's like, yo, she literally has nothing. She's irrelevant as a content creator.
That's cruel. I mean, admittedly, having that sitting on your desk would be funny. Like, that is funny.
Dude, that would be
Oh my god.
the greatest prop.
But genuinely, like, what? Like, that's the one thing. That's the one thing.
Please. No. That would be funny as hell. Please let him take the fucking Rising Star Award.
The sign, true. Denim Street, the sign. That would be.
Oh, that's really good.
That would be amazing. Oh my god. If he gets the sign, brother, that would be like, that would go down in YouTube history, bro. It would be the funniest shit of all time.
That's really good.
Oh yeah, I can't believe you doxed her address.
She's on Denim Street, dude.
All right, where are we? So Casey hypothesizes that I'm suing her because I'm jealous of her. Interesting.
I think that this is all like kind of jealousy based. I think that there's like an element of jealousy. I think that
I'm jealous of you. Why? For what?
he's mad because I'm better at goofing and gaffing.
Sure.
And I'm funnier. And
that would require me having seen you.
He doesn't seem to even realize that you are somebody who is funny. So I don't think that
I haven't decided yet.
That said, I do think that you are goofing and gaffing. If you see this, Kaceytron, which I don't know if you will, but I believe that you are goofing and gaffing. But I think your theory here is incorrect because Ethan seems to think you're not.
Right, we're on the fence.
Right.
him, not so much. He's lost the goofs and the gaffs. Like, I think he's lost it. And, you know, it's like...
And you haven't?
There was a time where, like, I could have helped him.
Nah, definitely don't think you could have.
But now
There's never been a time in any lifetime, any multiverse where Kaceytron could help anyone.
That's exactly what I'm saying, to a T.
The person who needs your help the most urgently is you. Holy
for
shit.
what? All because of a little jealousy?
The comment was so perfect.
Who is jealous of you?
The part about Kaceytron was more of an intervention than anything. Jesus.
I don't know. Like, I don't know his intentions. I'm just like spitballing here.
Just hear
I don't
me.
know
I've
his
stated them.
intentions. I just have to assume.
His intentions are to sue you on the basis of you maliciously using his video to steal views away from it. You know what I'm saying? Copyright.
That there's some jealousy involved. But what I was saying was, it
She
seems
can't
like
even
he's
breathe.
got
She's out of breath. Her lungs are about to collapse. What the fuck?
That there's some jealousy involved. But
what? She can't breathe.
What I was saying was, it seems like he's got destiny in his here, and I will be addressing that.
He's, oh my god, this is, oh my, like, Bro, I don't even have the soundboard. I keep forgetting, but like. And Hassan really want to talk about niggas using Destiny token points. Meanwhile, every motherfucker on their side say Ethan's colluding with Destiny. Like, bro, y'all motherfuckers are so pathetic, bro. Come on.
Fucking no Destiny.
Very concerning.
Don't no
Oh
Destiny.
my God, you guys, just people.
I've never had a sexual relationship with that man.
Also, again, I don't know a lot about Kaceytron, but one thing I do know about her is she was part of, like, she was friends with Destiny at some point.
Right. So if anything,
It's all-
she's more related to him than we.
Every time.
Infinitely.
All
more.
of them.
I have no
Infinitely.
association with
Yeah.
Destiny. None. All these people, Hassan,
they were all
Kaceytron,
dogs.
Denims was begging to have sex with them. We saw the text. I mean,
Oh my God, I'm so mad at her. Bro, I'm telling you, yeah, we gonna upgrade. I'm so mad that this joint just bumped it a little bit. It's cooked. Can't do nothing. I ain't gonna lie. Tough. But, yeah. Denims. Well, I'm not gonna forget. You were a Destiny? Destiny G-boy. Then slide right over to sucking Hassan's cock. Now you're a Hassan G-boy. Pathetic.
I know that's not neither here nor there.
Hassan was?
Hassan, as far as I know, was not trying to have sex.
No.
Okay, it's a shame.
No.
You know.
He was trying to get Destiny laid.
That's true. You got that one, Zach?
But not with himself.
Well, he
was not. Well, I guess
If
that's
Destiny
true.
was my roommate, I'd get him laid all the time.
Guys,
that is
that says everything you need to know about Hassan right there.
I'd get him laid all the time.
Yeah, by who?
Ew.
I always knew Hannah Montana was
That's how he.
No,
That's how he.
I thought the implication was it was him.
Dude, people who say I'm gonna get you laid all the time is such a you see women as a commodity. Like you don't care.
That's what I'm saying. Heads like don't value themselves. That's what I'm saying. This is a whole John. And like, yo, I be calling out the bros for this all the time. It's like, hey, cause like, and I'm wary of this distinction. Cause you know what I'm saying, they'll say like, yo, if you're a girly pop or you're a lover baby with a high body count, they'll call you a hoe, all this different John. But then if you went into bros and you got a high body count, it's like, oh, yo, bro, he really getting the biddies, all this down the third. Like, nah, bro, that's what I'm saying. When heads be like that, at least on the bro side, like I was saying, I'm just not really impressed. Cause it's like, yo, at the end of the day, you gotta value this John, bro. You know what I mean? Like, one, value yourself and value your body. Two, value like the sentiment between like, yo, you bumming, yo, you getting a little sensual, a little frisky, yo, it's supposed to be romantical times. Yeah, y'all see my hair? What is my John doing? But like, yeah, it's supposed to be like, you know, sensual times and all that. Like, bro, let's stamp that in, bro. We gotta get rid of these. Oh man, it's so crazy, bro. You that man's, bro. You that nigga, bro. Yeah, my bitties. Like, nah, bro. Let's go ahead and get down, frisky, have valuable sensual times with your partner instead of going around fucking bombing, doing these one night stands and all that bullshit. Like,
who and how and you to coerce, like you can't get someone laid without coercing them. Like, what do you mean?
I get him laid all the time.
Yeah, dude.
Look it up.
So let's see. Frogan has been pretty quiet. She did make a tweet with her GoFundMe, which I think we looked at already. Yeah, so Frogan's been real quiet.
What happened?
You know, which, you know,
what
is probably a good idea.
Well, except Dan, except there's one caveat. This is not, which is not a good idea. In fact, we've discussed it on the show how not a good idea it is.
Right.
She erased all of her content after.
Not good.
After she learned she was being sued.
Do we know that it happened after?
Yeah.
I just want to say, I saw this too, but also, again, I haven't seen her channel in a while, but I know she used to delete her VODs after she was live, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's see, YouTube reactions. Frogan deleted all her VODs. Oh boy, big news. You go to Frogan, and there is nothing in the video section. Not good.
If there's a way to know, Love will figure it out.
Okay.
Who fucking who?
But anyway, that's fun. So that's her statement, I guess, so far. Moving on. Denims guy made the GoFundMe. We saw that. After Denims closed her GoFundMe last time, she actually started talking shit about GoFundMe and how shady they are. And interestingly, she was making...
And took her John down. Because she said if she was going to do a lawsuit, it was going to be self-funded. But yet now she's in a lawsuit and is getting sued and started another one? Tough. Embarrassing, more or less.
Making a valid point. But then
Guys,
as soon as she needed them again, she went running right back into their arms.
Yep.
Let's take a look.
Holy shit. GoFundMe is so unbelievably fucking scummy. When I put up my...
Or maybe you're just fucking scummy. You goddamn witch.
My GoFundMe, they sent me a letter within 2-3 days or something like that, where they said, "Hi, my name is blank from GoFundMe's Trust and Safety team. I see in your fundraiser you mentioned that the donations will be refunded if the original purpose or initial purpose of the fundraiser changes. Since you've raised a significant amount of funds, instead of offering a refund if the purpose of the funds changes, are you able to consider finding an alternate use for the donations? We'd love to see the donations go to good use if possible." In similar situations, we've seen organizers repurpose donations for something that is still in the spirit of the fundraiser, e.g. related expenses, donation to charity, general support. If there's another use of the donations, let me know and I can help you update donor and offer refunds to anyone who wants them with the change in use of funds. At this time, your outgoing withdrawals are held until we receive clarity. And I responded to this with...
That's insane.
Yeah.
That is insane.
For once, I'm agreeing with Denims.
Yeah, no, she's right. But,
that is really fucking sleazy. What the fuck?
The next step is the cell phone part.
Right.
Because she's on about how shady they are, and then she's like, "I need you again."
Right.
I remember something's not adding up here. Her first iteration said everything will be refunded. The second iteration, she made
I'm about to say she changed the description. Yep.
edit and said I had to remove that because of GoFundMe terms of service. But what I'm seeing here is that was her choice.
Yeah,
You have maybe
I don't
one or
know
two
how to
memories.
reconcile those.
Someone in the audience will know how to find all that. Kind of curious.
But yeah, GoFundMe saying you should just.
Ethan's saying was this email the result of her changing it? So she saw this email, then changed it, and then obviously now we're seeing the clarification behind it.
Change what the fundraiser is for is crazy. Yeah, what?
So slimy.
Also, I saw people say that Frogan usually has more VODs showing though, and I don't think there's any now or something like that. So I do think some deletion happened.
She's definitely deleting mad shit, which is a big no-no, obviously, when you're in a lawsuit, because that's illegal. But even to that factor, of course she's doing this shit, because, she's done a lot of incriminating, implicating, really bad, not good, optically looking shit. But that's classic Froggo Night for you. Dumbass.
Not a good idea, by the way.
I'm seeing a lot of people saying that I'm wrong. So again, I haven't watched.
No, it's good to cover your bases.
Yeah.
You could have been right.
Yeah, I haven't watched in a while, so.
Yeah, deleting evidence after you learned that the lawsuit's happening is a big no. Not that I need any help beating you guys.
There's just a paid comment.
yeah.
I know for a fact Frogan's videos were up. I checked after watching Ethan's video yesterday because I checked her streaming schedule.
Got it. There you go.
That's interesting.
Yep,
It's not good.
No, she definitely took them all down.
Deleting evidence. We don't delete the evidence.
going on?
Come on. Okay, I'm working on it.
America Grande Ultra Best.
What?
He's so funny.
Somebody said, "Wait, what are we implying?"
Trumpy.
Sorry, I don't understand. You should explain the deleting.
Because they get a cut from. They take a percentage.
No, not that part. I think they're not understanding why it's significant that Frogan deleted her.
Oh,
her
because
VOD.
she's destroying evidence.
There's a specific word, spoliation.
It's when you're accused of committing a fraud or civil offense, and then you erase the evidence.
Yeah, this is exactly what Denims did again with the whole stream where she was propagating and platforming bad empanada, and now this is what Frogan is doing because was she giving any meaningful critical commentary on content Nukas on Biker? Nope. Le watch party. Le. Can I go? I can't even talk. Can I go use the bathroom, chat? Can I get use the bathroom? No.
So basically, by doing that, if we want to bring up the deleted, we can presume the worst from what she deleted. We can presume, you erased all these after you learned you were being sued. Therefore, you were clearly hiding something, and you were committing copyright fraud. We can presume that, and it counts, right?
Right.
It's not good. Obviously, if it's a criminal case, that's a crime, but
I
don't think so in a civil case.
No, I'm not comfortable with that. I'm not comfortable with repurposing the funds after the fact.
She is kind of repurposing them though now.
No, she refunded
them.
It's a new pool.
It's a new one.
Yeah.
It's not as big this time.
That's the same audience. That's not going to
Right.
donate the same
Ironically,
amount.
if she hadn't canceled the GoFundMe and then this was announced, she could have repurposed the fund. She could have just said yes to the GoFundMe and made it, okay, now it's a legal defense fund because this lawsuit has been but instead she didn't know, so she refunded it, and now she has to start over.
That's what I was enjoying so much behind the scenes, just knowing that this was coming and seeing her fumbling. That whole
2 steps ahead
thing was extra fun for me. She retweeted this meme, MAGA comatose. How the turns have tabled. We're going to react to this loser's video. No, Matt Haas. Blurred? Wait, why is it blurred? What's the joke?
I don't really
This is just the most fucking boomer meme I've seen in a minute.
It's like deep
I'm like,
fried.
what the fuck?
Well, again, Denims has no form of thought process, so do we expect her to actually, come up with something funny or find something funny? No. Not at all.
Why is it blurred?
I don't know.
Because the lines are blurred now.
No shot. That's
next level.
I was honestly trying to figure it out. I don't know. That's the best I got.
Yeah, I mean, so again, this is just like the most basic level of denial that we've already preempted the minute I talked about this, Well, the difference will be that I was innocent, and we'll see that they'll be guilty. So, this is Hassan's editor, who is one of the most psychotic fucking freaks on Twitter. Ethan Klein reveals he
Dexerto Knox? Who the fuck is... Yeah.
created... Wait, what's the... Ethan Klein created his content nuke video to bait Hassan into watching it so he could sue him for copyright. But because Hassan never finished the video after spending 9 hours reacting to half, Ethan is suing 3 smaller creators. Again, it's like... It's exactly everything we said.
Just not fucking true again. Obviously, Ethan wanted fucking Hassan to watch the content nuke because that's the reason why they didn't have the debate sooner. Because, when Ethan wanted to go into debate, he wanted to have Hassan already know. Again, I'm going for the soundboard. He wanted to have Hassan already know the points that he was going to bring up within their debate. But Hassan, in his infinite wisdom, which is none because he's a fucking idiot, you know what I'm saying, keeps saying that, why do I need to check out these videos and all these Johns on me, bro? I just know it already, bro. And then he gets in the fucking debate and gets washed. You know what I'm saying? So no, he didn't do this shit to trick Hassan into watching it so he could sue the dumb nigga, bro. No, he did this shit so he could trick the orbiters into fucking embarrassing themselves and ruining their lives, which, as we can see, completely worked because, look, come on, man.
Said would happen in terms of messaging. My intention was never to sue Hassan, obviously. I don't even need to explain that. I asked him to. That's it. But yeah, that's his editor. They're all in crazy spin mode on Twitter. Here's the whole one. Yeah, thank you. So this guy is really, really disturbed. Because Hassan never finished the video. Dude, it doesn't matter if he finished the video. I mean, if I wanted to. But he did a fair use usage.
Yeah, more importantly.
Yeah.
He transformed it.
It wouldn't have mattered if he finished it.
And I invited him
Yeah,
to...
was like 5 hours. Like, yeah.
Watch it. That's it.
Right. Even if you hadn't, though, what he did was absolutely
Yeah.
fair use, and in no way
Yeah.
would have been a problem.
I think I said I was impressed with his editing at one point when I was working with Hassan, but since then, since the fallout, he's proven to be a totally unhinged lunatic, like really, really sick dude. Yeah, and you can see here, they're just lying, openly, knowingly lying. It's part of the playbook.
That's Twitter.
Now we're going to Hassan, right? And this is my favorite.
Mr. Baker again, or better yet again, Mr. Hamas Diddy Osama bin Laden Baby Oil Houthi Piker. There we go.
Favorite thing, because I really think that there should be due pressure on Hassan to support his friends. It really is, you know.
Hassan is King Snake. That's never happening.
So Hassan retweeted this. This guy's retweeting this other one I just read. I'm not a legal expert. Okay, cool.
Oh, okay.
But let me give you my expert opinion.
Got it.
But posting a video admitting you intentionally targeted specific creators and that you laid all of this out as a trap seems like it will lead to an automatic loss, right? Laugh my ass off. Okay, you want to name the legal precedent for that?
I'm about to say, I'm like, will lead to an automatic loss based on what?
Also, that's not what happened. I mean, I didn't force anyone to react to my video, dumbass. Exactly. And Hassan retweeted that. He thought that was a really good...
They were just ever so giddy to just have a watch party because, oh, if you didn't want to support this terrible video, you could come here and throw me a prime, throw me a sub, and all this.
Like, bro, come on, man. They were very excited to do so, and look how it resulted for them.
I thought that was a really good thing.
Yeah.
And it's got 38,000 likes. Mm-hmm. Like, that's my thing, is they're all circle jerking online about how crazy this is.
It's the
law is coming, dude. The spin doesn't work this time.
At a certain point, you do need to answer to a judge.
Yes, and that's what's so kind of, satisfying about seeing all this. Usually they can just worm their way out of all this shit with all this crazy ass spin.
Not this time. They're cooked.
I didn't target anyone. I made a video that was good for reaction, and I didn't. By the way, lots of people reacted to it that I'm not suing. Mm-hmm. Like, the bar that I set for these lawsuits to go out was like, impossibly high.
They showed it in the video, like, has like Asmongold XQC.
Not that impossible.
Yeah, nearly.
You just have to.
High.
All you had to do was confess to exactly what you were doing in detail and brag about it. Repeatedly.
That's it, right? Yeah. You would think that people in their 30s who have been around on the internet for long enough and have lived a life and have accumulated some life experience would not be so fucking dumb. But yeah, so this is the legal arguments that we're seeing on Twitter. So obviously I am in trouble. Hassan reacts to my dropping the lawsuits, tells his audience to support the bozos, the three bozos. Here is, and shout out Yeet.
I want to see this.
Plex. He's watching this. So again, what we opened with is
Yeet.
This insane person who intentionally cut the clip like 1 second before I say, and you can't upload full uploads. So he's watching that. By the way, this is the guy who screams out of context like it's a fucking mantra. These people have no morals. I need you guys to understand how little morals, how little ethics they have. They don't care about anything. They'll lie knowingly.
Again, especially Hassan. This is what I say all the time. Like, yo, it's the slimy John, bro. He's throwing out everyone. He's casting heads away, bro. Anything to make him look so good, so ever so graceful to his Glazers, bro. Again, because he's the glorious king.
I don't have an issue with them, let's just say.
All right. Hassan reacts to Ethan dropping the lawsuit, tells his audience to show support for Denims, Frogan, Kaceytron. He's going to use the ton of money that he has to bully other content creators who don't have a ton of money and try to win some kind of public opinion. You know who does have a ton of money? You do.
Mm-hmm.
$3 million mansion, West Hollywood. Like, bro. That's not. Let's get for real. Like, come on, man.
Where are you at, bro? You didn't even fucking donate to their GoFundMe. Inspired by Hassan. He has the Hassan Industrial Complex. Bro, I can't believe he's watching this clip. Like, it's unreal. The Ethan Industrial Complex. And all they're doing is... This is really going to hurt them because they're coping that this is some silly case that will never work. And they're all convinced themselves. There's so much so that Kaceytron is still out here, like, incriminating herself further, being like, oh, this is never going to happen. This is ridiculous. They're not doing themselves any favors.
It's happening. It's very real.
Just by coping.
Plex. I think it's a good idea. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's like, yo, Hassan, what is funny? Their dumbasses are still getting served papers. Like, what are we laughing about?
It's really cool.
And it's actually...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my battery. Like, yo, hold on. You already know, gang. Let's be real. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I keep forgetting with the soundboard. Yeah, it's pain. It's pain. But are we editing that out? Absolutely not. Can't do the dong. I know some of y'all are so happy. Some of y'all are gonna be so excited for the back half of this video when you realize, like, or get up to the point where y'all saw where the soundboard cuts out. Cause like, y'all, I know heads hate it. Like, yo, you're pressing that button all the time. Trilly yaps everything. No soundboard. ASMR version. So like, no. But you know how that goes. Let's get back to the video.
It's really crazy how like many people are seemingly making a decent living.
Yeah, I mean, it's a desperate attempt to grab on to fucking any sort of controversy and drama. I'm sure that me reacting to it is actually playing into exactly what he wanted to do. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this is specifically so that you guys go.
So his theory is that I've gone through great efforts to sue these three people for attention.
Sure.
And show support to Denims.
Yeah, he's gonna sue the fucking nobodies to get attention. Yeah, facts.
Frogan, and Kaceytron.
I won't, by the way. He goes, I need you guys to go show support. I won't.
Show support to Denims, Frogan, and Kaceytron. Because obviously he has a fuck ton of money and he's going to use the fuck ton of money that he has.
Does anyone else in that room have a fuck ton of money?
I think there is one certain dumbass who does.
And no expenses.
This motherfucker did not donate to their GoFundMe. How great is this? One of my favorite things about this is just putting Hassan to the test. The most basic, easy test to land, right? This is a socialist, communist. These are his people. This is his chance to put his money where his mouth is.
He would never do it. And that's the thing with him. The whole orbiters, the G-boys, rats. As soon as you're critical, what do I say all the time? You're exiled, kicked out, gone. Because, yo, man, if you ain't fueling it, you're not allowed to stay.
And he can't even donate to their GoFundMe. That is the most exposing thing ever. Who is buying that? And he's so fucking rich. He's just sitting on a pile of money. We all know that. Come on.
As to bully other content creators who don't have a fuck ton of money and try to win some kind of public opinion battle.
Oh, I'm going to win more than a public opinion battle.
That is partially the reason why he went after Frogan, Denims, and Kaceytron. These are people who get insane lines of attack.
Okay, cool. So yeah.
What do they do? That's the question. What do they do, Hassan?
He's towing the line here with they're women, they're small creators. He's doing this for attention, yada yada. Never actually being like, maybe, just maybe, a moment for some self-reflection. Maybe Denim shouldn't have gone on camera and said, if you liked watching it with me instead of Ethan, send me his Twitch Prime. Maybe
throw me a Prime.
Maybe it's just a time for some self-reflection that's not a good look.
No. Never.
Hassan's editor calls me out for baiting. We actually read that. Hassan's editor. Oh yeah, here's another one from Hassan's editor. Ethan Klein says he's not suing Asmongold or XQC for copyright infringement and only Denims, despite both of their reactions being shorter and with less transformative content than hers. First of all, I don't think that's true, not that it matters. XQC and Asmon may have watched the entire thing, but I would never sue them for doing that. Yes, and? Yes, and?
These people are
Comma,
crazy.
Because? Like, these people are just, they're liars.
Yeah.
Look how they lie.
That's what I'm saying. They go out of their way to misconstrue all these things.
Just lie. They just count on you not seeing the video, not knowing. And then they just create this mythology. It's MAGA. It's what MAGA does. I was very explicit on why I chose them and why I didn't choose Asmongold and XQC. Very explicit.
But, of course.
So, yeah.
They're not going to be truthful on that.
Oh, like overall, what my favorite flag? Hezbollah.
Oh, come on, bro. That is just not...
I'm not even kidding. It's actually a dope flag.
I am not... That is not appropriate.
It's got an AK on it and a fucking hand holding it up.
Yeah, I wonder what that AK usually
Motherfucker sounds like a 10-year-old. Like,
does.
We're behind the paywall. It's fine.
It's not fine. We all saw it, dude.
Look it up.
Here's some other reactions. Frogan deleted her VODs. We saw that. What? I missed something? Mongolia?
I just Googled coolest flags and I was scrolling through here. This is dope.
Yeah, that's
The
cool.
yin-yang in
I'll be
there?
honest. I think America has a cool flag. It's pretty unique.
It is.
America flag is very unique.
Thank you, Betsy Ross.
Far be it from me to tell Betsy Ross, but I wish the blue was the whole left side.
She's a patriot,
I've never
Dan.
cared for the top corner thing. It just feels unbalanced. I don't know.
I think it's a really good design.
It's just
my pick.
It's unique, you know. There's never been a flag that flew like this. Look at it flow in the wind.
There's never been a flag that flows.
Look at the eagle, Dan. Take it in.
Don't show this to Hassan. Remember, America bad. What did America deserve? Like, bro.
Did you consider the eagle?
Well, that's not part of the flag.
Oh, right.
The 13 stripes, baby, to represent our 13 colonies.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Dan.
Thank you, Betsy Ross.
There's a hot take. Are you ready for a hot take? I prefer if it was like this.
Interesting. It's not bad either.
It's not bad, but I don't know if I like it.
I just feel like the
Nah.
top left corner, it's just so arbitrary.
I feel like this was a more bold design decision. It was a riskier,
I just
more
don't.
avant-garde.
Something about this throws me off. Like I just think the OG design just makes more sense having it in the corner and just having the stripes continue down the bottom.
Our decision for its
Okay,
time.
I mean, fair. Maybe I'm playing it too safe.
Well,
but-
you gotta keep it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You gotta keep in mind the OG, the V1, only had how many states were on it? 13, right? Wasn't it 13 states?
13, yeah.
Yeah. So
right, you needed less space. That's a good point. That's a good point.
True. Original.
But maybe they were just like, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, it used to be a
All right,
circle.
that's a good counter.
I just think of like red team
Oh,
versus
yeah.
blue team with this.
Oh yeah, yeah, Zach's right. This is why.
We can't see it.
I'm pretty goated in American history.
Show Ethan's screen.
I hate to admit it. I love that I love that American flag. It speaks to my soul.
Like this makes sense why it's so tucked away.
Yep, sure does. But there are a lot of great flags, and least of all would come to mind is Hezbollah's.
Flag Hezbollah.
People still.
Yeah, that was literally one of the dumbest things to ever come out of Hassan's fucking mouth.
L take. Listen, I told you it was going to be a hot take. You know, sometimes if you can't handle the spice, get out of the kitchen.
No, but you had a point because we learned that it wasn't so much a design choice. It was a act of it made sense at the time. So you're kind of onto something.
You know, just saying. Maybe it's time to re-examine.
No. Let's see. Insta story about Faux Moi trying again. It's like this propaganda engine. It all turns on, and it all comes from the same fucking places, and they all interact with each other, and it's just like a circle of bullshit. And I hope that people can see this. Faux Moi posts a clip of me with the title "Free Speech Warrior Ethan Klein announces he's suing 3 people who criticize him, and they are only small female creators." And he also doxed their address in the video. Which is a complete outright, just a straight up lie.
I'm about to say, that's just blatantly cap. Like, well, he doxed their addresses? Huh?
And what's crazy is that Reddit, well, I said, so they post outright lies and then ban anyone in the comments correcting them. How is Reddit not complicit? So they post lies to this subreddit with millions of followers, right? And then anyone that comes to the comments to correct them or defend me, in this case, they get banned. How the fuck? That does not make sense. That to me is like their complicity and defaming. Like if I wanted to sue someone for defamation, it would be this poster. But like at the same time, Reddit, what are you doing?
I don't understand how the people using that subreddit even care about us that much.
That's
it's always
thing.
there. Like we are not A-list celebrities. I don't understand why are they talking about us so much, and it's always like tens of thousands of upvotes.
Aren't the people there a little weirded out? Like
it's bizarre.
It's a subreddit for A-list celebrities and apparently me.
He said, "Hey man, I must be Hollywood." Like
it's a
so
compliment.
Bizarre.
Like literally.
Just take the compliment.
Okay, all right.
You're an A-lister. Ooh.
I got A-list haters.
Albania is striking now that I'm looking at it.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah.
That's like a sick armor.
Yeah.
A shield.
Listen, I had a lot of Albanian friends growing up.
Oh yeah?
Me too.
You too?
Yeah. I will never say a bad word about that's my favorite flag right there.
You know,
okay.
I would like it, but there's no AK-47s on it, so.
Yeah.
Hassan no likey without AK.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's fire. What is that?
That's Bhutan. I think we talked about
We
this.
talked about it last
The other
time,
cool one
yeah.
is Wales. Wales also has a dragon going on. Where is it? There it is.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, that's pretty
I
sick.
dig the Korean flag.
That's pretty sick too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. South Korea's got something going there.
Whoa, what's this?
What do you
Look at
think
this
about
one.
this
This one's so
coloring?
I mean,
These
it's
legs.
not good for a flag, but it's cool.
There's a famous painter, Jasper Jones, and he did a bunch of the American flags.
Great flag.
Yeah.
One of the greats.
The all-time great flags.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, who the fuck's flag has the eye, the pyramid eye? Go down one, just one. Okay.
Yo, Illuminati! It's Nicaragua.
Why is Nicaragua? Oh, I guess do they have pyramids there?
Well, I guess like
I think it's just a triangle with something in it.
But it's got an eyeball in the middle.
It doesn't. It doesn't.
No, but it's playing on that.
No, I
say that. Nah, this is not an eyeball. It's a rainbow.
It's playing on that.
It's very reminiscent of the Illuminati.
It has to be referencing that.
I don't know.
Freemasonry.
It's a volcano that's erupting.
I bet it is.
Well,
The
I agree that
all-seeing
it's a
eye.
little-
I see what Dane's talking about. Yeah, because you can see like the cloud of smoke coming out. But
I've seen
There's a
National
rainbow.
Treasure a lot.
It's the gay Illuminati. They're even
oh my god, gay Illuminati. Oh my god.
they're even more of a secret.
They're coming for them kids.
They're more undercover.
Yeah. So okay, we'll just have a pride mode for Nicaragua, for the state of Nicaragua. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, let them gay asses out. Let's see them gay asses out of the
Oh. Yeah, what is Ethan doing?
closet.
Well, that means you're gay.
It does.
Doesn't
You're
that
gay.
mean you're gay?
You're gay. Now I feel like we're just hypnotizing people.
That means you're very, very
You're gay.
but you
You're
don't
gay.
want to come out.
You're gay. You're gay. Come on out. Come on
wait,
out.
there's
The
someone in the
water's
chat.
nice and warm here.
Can we just skip the gay music?
No, we can't.
No, we can't.
Keemstar, you're gay. You're gay. Come out.
Killer.
Water's nice.
Gumstead.
Look at the pyramid with the rainbow. Nicaragua is gay. Okay, back. Stop.
All right.
Back.
Look at this painting.
I'm not gay no more.
Thank God. We're free.
No, it's Pride Month.
You can click on it to open it.
right.
It sold for like 100 million, I think.
100 million?
Wait, what?
Wait, is this the original flag?
Wait, what is this?
Jasper Jones, he's like super famous for this painting.
Oh, it's a painting.
The American flag. yeah.
100 million?
That's over $100 million,
I feel like
huh?
Jasper Jones is a very appropriate name for someone who paints American flags.
Jasper Jones.
I feel like it's such a badass name.
Mr. Jones.
I don't know
It
anything.
could be a stage name.
Jasper
Jones.
Jasper Jones.
Oh, Jasper Jones.
His real name is Haywood Jablomi.
All right, moving on, guys. Let's not run out of time here. We're getting close up against the wall.
Yeah.
All right, word. Well, I ain't gonna lie. We looked through the segments. Yeah, now the rest of the Jones. Say goodbye to Denims, Frogan, and Kaceytron. I can't go to the John. Intro, if y'all remember that, John, because it's been almost 3 hours. This was a yap session, I'm sure y'all know. Truly gotta get out because, yo, the cookout, call on my name, and y'all already know. Truly, big back. Do indeed love to eat, so I gotta go get to that, no cap. But, you already know what it is, baby. That was... I'm loving the reaction to the lawsuits. Final episode, H3 Show 162, the final episode of the season. You already know. Heads on the pod. Ethan, Hila, everyone on the pod. I'm going on vacation for 2 weeks, so you already know. They left us off with a banger, being the second nuke in this lawsuit. So we, of course, going to be covering all that stuff that's going on within that time. And when Ethan, Hila, and the crew come back, you already know. There's more stuff on the pod to watch. Before, Denims, Kaceytron, Frogan. I'll leave y'all with this. Stupid actions, indeed, have stupid consequences. But, last but not least, of course, again, once more, should have love with Ethan, Hila, everyone on the pod, on the crew, and of course, the H3 fam gang. I can't press the clap button, so you already know. Appreciate y'all. It's all love. And I'm finna catch y'all. On the flip, baby. Peace.